just stop.
Oh, that'll go. There we go. I'm just going to have to droop down further. So I've drooped.
Just slouching into the chair.
As the bike gets lower, I'm going to be on the floor in a minute. Anyway,
Yes.
Chin chin.
Chin chin. Chin chin.
There we go. Our first actual stream, video,
We've
podcast.
we've made an effort.
We have made an effort, actually.
We
Yeah.
made an effort and decided to actually get an episode down onto video. In setting up for this, as I've just demonstrated to Cleon. Shit, that's strong.
I didn't know how.
Yeah, it's lovely.
I just went half and half.
Oh God.
I just went half and half. Are you awake?
Yeah, it's very nice. It's putting me up a bit. As I was explaining to Cleon before we started the episode, I have never really messed around with like the camera on my phone.
Yeah.
Just used it for doing some video stuff like we've done for the podcast and just taking pictures and blah blah blah. And I was just messing with the settings and I accidentally swiped the wrong way and didn't realise there was a multi-video option. Which uses the front and the back camera at the same time. So all the podcasts that we've done, I could have literally just stuck that in front of us, well, in the middle of us, and recorded both of us. That mic's just getting lower.
It's just going. I've got Guinness issues. I went chin chin and then went woof, and it all went everywhere. So sorry, guys. Sorry.
I went chin chin and
there we go.
me throat closed. It's going again. I don't know what's happening with that. It's the other. Maybe slacken the little one off to push the microphone back so that it's not as this side heavy. That could be an option. It's been so long since we've used mic stands. Because normally we've got the boom things that attach to.
We've normally got boom things that attach to the other things,
to the walls. And stands
and bookcases. This time we're using mic stands.
I did contemplate just using handhelds.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What did you contemplate?
Using handhelds. You older like that, I think. I contemplated just using handhelds.
Yeah,
but I
we've
know,
got that on video, by the way, now.
I know, yeah. But I know what a nightmare you are when the microphone's not moving. Like... sticking your head the wrong side.
I'm kind of stuck here today. You've pinned me in a corner, so I can't move.
So I wasn't sure whether a handheld would. You'd just be waving it around, like
what? Just doing this?
Yeah, we could try handhelds.
I can try.
We can try a handheld next time.
I can do handheld.
But this is the start.
Do you know what would be good?
Go on.
Them ones that go like this.
A Britney Spears mic.
A Britney Spears mic. Yeah.
Do you know they were developed specifically for Britney?
Were they?
Because of all of her dance routines and stuff.
Really? Is that a fact?
That's 100% fact. Yeah. They use ones in theatre now that like they're really, really small and they come through like your hair and they just kind of sit at the top of your hairline.
Oh,
here.
I've seen him.
Yeah. And
I've seen him. I was watching Michael McIntyre again. Has he changed religion?
What's that on his head? Yeah. So the other option is we just use the little Rode lapel mics that we.
I like them for when we're out.
They are good for when we're out to the mic stand. I'm going to have to come over and intervene, I think, in a minute. And just see.
Right, I'm going to get up now and do it myself.
Yeah.
It's doing me nutter.
It's doing you nothing. So this is episode whatever of the podcast, but episode 1 of the video cast, let's call it. We need a name. We need a name for this. This is going to be a series that will go onto YouTube, obviously, because of its video. And if I can...
Oh, we're ready now.
There we go, look at that.
I
haven't looked into Spotify video yet.
Okay.
Because that's the thing.
Yeah.
But I haven't looked into it. So hopefully it's as easy as just
uploading a video.
Clicking a button and going, yeah, we want to do that. And putting it on Spotify as well.
Yeah.
So Spotify and YouTube. I think it'll be a little bit too long format for anything like TikTok or Instagram.
I looked at going TikTok live. But I thought for the first time, let's run it through YouTube and then...
What we could do...
Because you get diamonds for going TikTok live.
Yeah, what we could do is we set up everything as is, as we normally do with these microphones and everything. But we also use the little lapel ones. And we have the phone set up going live on a
stream
on Instagram or TikTok or something
It's a novel idea.
as we record. We could make that happen. But anyway, welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the showcast.
We're not in the normal studio.
Nope.
Well, we've done a podcast here, haven't we?
We have done a podcast here. We did a podcast there.
Yeah. And this was going to be the new HQ.
The new HQ.
And it never really happened.
And we never happened. We kept saying yes, and then disaster kept happening every time we said yes, and then we kind of just did it on the Sunday. We had a guy coming in for an interview as well, the beardy guy, and he kept blowing off and blowing off and blowing off. So it was a case of going, well, why do we need to do a video? Yeah. Because it's just a podcast.
It's just a podcast.
So apparently we need to do a video. So
I've always been a firm believer that a podcast in its true original sense it's an audio format.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Podcasts, it's audio format.
Exactly the same, mate.
And as obviously the years rolled on, it became commonplace to have videos with podcasts. But I dug my heels in the ground. I went really old school on it, and I'm like, no,
nope.
It's a podcast is audio.
You won't find me on a video.
It's not video. And even when I am watching a podcast, I struggle to watch one.
Yeah,
like Joe Rogan, biggest podcast in the world, right? And it's all video. Yes, it is audio as well.
He does do an audio version.
You know, the audio version goes up on all your podcast platforms, but for all intents and purposes, it's a video show. It's a TV show in the old sense, and I kind of struggle to watch them. Because there's nothing going on, is there? You know what I mean? It's just two people talking, but apparently people like that. So,
well, next week we've got John Cena on the show, so maybe people. In fact,
he's here right now. You can't see him.
No, I agree with you. I do agree with you. Joking outside, matey. I'm the same. I'm very old school, but you have to move with the times.
You do have to move with the times. Speaking of moving with the times, we've at work we've been approached by the council, and they've got some money, which the council never have money, but apparently they've got a little bit of money that to invest in businesses in the area. Yeah. So they want to invest in established businesses in the area.
Of course.
And they are investing in bringing AI into your business. So it is a 1-to-1 6-hour course, seminar, whatever that is, where somebody comes into your business and
speaking Matapa language
and talks about how you can utilize artificial intelligence in the business, and that's how
you can use ChatGPT.
That's what the council want to invest the money in, and I'm like.
Yeah.
What? Could you invest it in like
what?
I don't know. Doing up some of the derelict buildings.
Well, maybe that's a good idea.
Because I'm really good at asking ChatGPT how to do stuff. I don't need somebody to come in and tell me.
Do you know what you could do?
Yeah.
You could ask ChatGPT how to do up the old derelict buildings.
Could do that. Yes. And then put
the council.
And then ask ChatGPT to put it into a report.
A report for the council.
And then give that to the council.
And then say to the council,
spend your money on that.
I've taken the course that you gave me.
Yeah. I've taken the course that you gave me, and this is what it said.
I asked AI how to deal with the derelict buildings.
Yeah.
And this is how they did it.
It said do this. But I passed it on to Liam.
Is it strategy that they're teaching you, or how to use what?
I'd imagine it. I'd imagine it's
to AI.
It's strategy and how to implement it into your specific type of business. Like, because you can ask AI anything, but if you've got the language right, if you know how to
the prompt right,
the prompt and whatnot, I'd imagine it's stuff like that. But it takes 6 hours apparently. But I've got no idea. So I passed it on to Liam, who he does a lot of the social media stuff. Liam does. Between us, we do a lot of the online stuff, but he does the bulk of it. Like when it comes to social media, sponsored adverts, all that kind of stuff. Like, so I was like, well, if anybody's going to benefit from it, then surely that'll be the side of the business that benefits. And I passed it over to him, and I think he read the first 2 sentences and just took the leaflet and then just scrumpled it up and just went, no.
See, that's a bit of it's a bit of a closed idea approach to things.
Yeah, and that's, I was trying to approach it with a more open mind. What are you doing? With a more open mind. But he was just like, oh yeah, we could, get AI to do this and, see people out of jobs. And I went, okay, fair.
Oh, someone's got to ask AI the question.
Yeah, that's fine, whatever. And I like a bit of AI. I do like a bit of AI. Anybody that's, if you're not like blind to AI, if you've listened to any of my solo music from this year on Spotify or Apple or Deezer or whatever, and you look at the front covers, you look at the artwork, right, it just screams AI. Like,
people with 6 fingers on there.
Well, that's the fucking thing, man. It's like how fast that is developing, how fast AI is coming on.
We can pretty much do a movie right now. We could do a movie right now of me and you in the centre showcase, running through the desert, doing something random.
Yeah.
And we could do that very simply. I know,
I'm
mate.
gonna have to come do it.
He's dead droopy.
You talk to people.
I'll talk to people while you deal with me droopy mic stand. Oh, you know what I could do? I could cross the streams here. Move over to the... Oh, yeah, here you are. Ladies and gentlemen, he's doing what can only be described as a roadie's job right now.
I've done my fair share.
He's done his fair share.
Roadie in years. That should.
Done. There we go.
Oh god, I've got slide on my reverse here.
Me pen! Me pen!
Yeah!
Me pen! Do you know what I'm going to start doing now? I'm going to start acting like Thor in the hope that our Guinness will travel from the fridge into here.
Oh no!
Like this.
You drank it really quick.
It's only a can.
You should have brought...
I should have bought all
cans
4
in
with all
you.
4. I did say it there. I might go get the alcohol now so we don't have to move. Do you want to talk to people in the interlude while I fetch alcohol?
Oh, we could just cut it out. That also
We could
works.
just cut it out. That also that entire segment of doing that.
Go on, go get the drinks. This would be a great part of the show where if we had a sponsor, I could go into a sponsored advert type of thing. I got an audience now as well. We could go into a sponsored advert kind of thing, but we haven't. So if anybody does want to sponsor the show, just get in touch. Don't close the door, I'm still in there. I was just saying to our lovely listeners that this would be the perfect part of the show to talk about our sponsors, if we had any. Which today's show is sponsored by Jack and his friend Daniels. But we don't have one, so that's not going to happen. So a cheeky little edit.
Do you know what I've been watching, Dave? Oh, do you know what I've been watching People of This World? Right, I've woke up a bit now. I'm in the podcast. I am in it. I'm not behind the mic stand before you start, Dave.
No, I can hear you.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's amazing. I am in it. I am in the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know what I've been watching, Dave?
Have you been watching? Right, I'm guessing on the can. You've been watching House of Guinness.
I have been watching The House of Guinness, Dave. Have you been watching it?
No.
Have you not watched it?
No.
It's very Peaky Blinders.
That's why I haven't watched it.
Oh.
I haven't watched Peaky Blinders though, and I'm like, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna get drawn in, and I'll never leave my TV.
How come you've not watched Peaky Blinders?
I'm too far out now. It's how many seasons is it?
Just start.
No,
It's set in the 1800s. Just start.
it's how many episodes in it? Oh, it's a BBC one, isn't it? So
Only
is it just
5
like
series.
Is it only like 6 episodes or something?
Yeah, 6 episodes.
Might be able to do it then.
Do that.
That might work.
Or Yellowstone, at least.
That's,
Ooh.
yeah, maybe. I haven't been watching any TV seasons as of late. We finished. Oh, we've got told you we were watching Sherlock, didn't I?
Yes.
We've got one episode of that.
Is it the
left to
Bernie
do.
one?
The one with yeah, but Engelbert Humperdinck.
Do you mean Ben?
Benedict Cumberbatch. Yeah, so it's that one. We've got one episode left, and but Letland's had mock exams, so she's been revising and stuff. So we've not been watching it. So that's just on the back burner. We've got that final episode to do. I did start watching the Ed Gein series,
Mama,
and I got 2.
hey Mama,
I want to say,
please help me. That's the weirdest fucking thing on earth, that is, mate.
hello,
Come on.
mother.
Hello, mother.
Hello, mother.
The weirdest fucking thing on earth.
I got about 2.5 episodes in and just went, nah, and just turned it off. It was doing nothing for me. It's not even like... People have been saying how like inaccurate it is, how there's way too much artistic license.
Loads of artistic
and the
license.
inaccuracies and stuff. I personally just didn't like it. It
No?
just doing nothing for me at all. It was boring me. And normally the first couple of episodes of a show, if that's happening, I'll persist and I'll work my way through, because hopefully around episode 3, episode 4, something cool happens, and then I'll start enjoying it. But yeah, with this, I was just like,
It's a bit weird,
this
isn't it?
is just not good. Even Charlie Hunnam couldn't rescue it for me.
No.
And he's lovely. Like, he's a lovely man. And very chiseled.
Yeah.
Very, very.
And Geordie.
Yeah, very. What's the word I'm looking for? Very.
I'm not sure, Dave.
Specimen. A specimen of a man.
A specimen of a man.
Specimen. I can't say it. Specimen of a man.
I'm just leaving you over there. Try and pronounce that over there.
Yeah, I've never been able to pronounce that. And I mean, I think the bulk of people will know him from Sons of Anarchy.
Got you.
Which another series which should have ended about 2 seasons before it did. It just dragged on a bit, that did, but it was a good series.
I never watched that.
It was, yeah, it's worth it.
Did you watch it?
All of it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's worth it, but it does go on a little bit too long. Like, some of the episodes kind of didn't need to be there. You could get 3 of the episodes and squish them together, and near the end anyway. But no, I enjoyed that, and he was in it's the one with Colin Farrell and where Colin Farrell plays the boxing trainer, and is it The Gentleman? Gentleman.
I was watching that today.
Yeah, obviously he's in that as well. And some people might remember him as the young teenage kid from the 90s.
Might I go?
No,
No.
the 90s show Queer as Folk.
Was Charlie in that?
He was the young kid. He was like the 15-year-old kid. Charlie Hunnam was in Queer as Folk. Yeah. So, and he's anything I've watched him in, he's been really good. But this was just
Not for you.
yeah,
Nah.
just didn't enjoy it at all.
Wow. Dave, it's Halloween week.
Halloween.
It's
Where's
Halloween
the knife gone?
week. Where's the fucking...
You just where's the knife gone?
We sound like Eddie Murphy. I
We
love
had-
how you got that reference straight away, by the way.
We had props, and
props?
and it's gone.
We don't know where... Oh! It's over there, Dave.
You broke it. You broke the prop.
Let's try that again. Oh. Anyway, Dave.
Props. It's Halloween.
Bear with. Anyway, Dave. It's Halloween.
It is Halloween.
It is Halloween. We've got props.
Just the one.
We've got a prop. If you hang on a minute, I bet.
There's probably something else in here. But I've seen pumpkins in the other room.
There's pumpkins in there. There's a lightsaber over there.
Are you doing anything for Halloween?
Yeah, got a party at Mitch's house.
Okay.
Party at Mitch's house. 3 guesses who Ethan's dressing up as.
Is it Ed Gein?
No, but that would be
Silk
fun.
dressing gown, lingerie.
Lingerie.
And one of them weird face masks that ladies wear.
Hey, they did that for me the other night.
Just put one of them on and...
So, I went outside. I went to do some gardening
Mother wouldn't
outside.
let me date a Jezebel.
Listen, I went to do some gardening alone at night outside. And when I came in, I thought the kids were in bed and they weren't, and they cut the tortilla chips out with Jodie. And they're going, "Hey everybody, we're waiting for you, Daddy. And I was like, it's not the time, kids. It's not.
This is not the time.
It's certainly not the time. But anyway, I wanted to talk horror movies.
Okay.
Because it is Halloween.
Yeah.
So we need to... I was thinking to myself, what is your top 5? What is your Mount Rushmore of horror movies?
Oh, well, the thing with me is, I'm not a massive horror fan of the genre,
Of the genre
as a whole.
itself, horror.
As
Yeah.
a genre as a whole.
Okay.
But I do have favourite films that fall into that category.
Roger.
So I think I'm not going to pick just one, but I'm going to say the Nightmare on Elm Street series.
Yeah.
Is number one for me.
Number one for me
I love
as well.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
It's not that I love it.
Um,
Can't watch it.
But yeah, that for me, that's up there because it's one I can watch. I think you've got to go back. You've got to go back to things like Halloween, like the first one, the very first one. How it builds tension.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's not necessary. It's not about shock and all that kind of stuff, but it builds the tension up, it builds the suspense, and it makes you go, you know what I mean? That kind of thing is cool. So I think Halloween's got to be up there as well. Nightmare on Elm Street, it's just one of them films that I've always liked, or the series of films, even like New Nightmare, which people didn't really like, but
People are people.
I'm not diving into the Freddy v Jason kind of stuff, just the Nightmare on Elm Street series as is. But that's up there. Halloween. I've never been a big fan of like slasher films.
No, I'm the same as that.
Like,
I never liked Hellraiser.
yeah,
Pinhead.
What's the Scream? I was never really.
I didn't mind Scream with
Yeah.
Courtney Cox.
It just didn't do it for
But
me.
I think that was because it was early 20s for me.
I do quite like. I did go through a phase of
Jaws?
watching. Is that horror?
Yeah.
Is that classed as horror?
Yeah, a great
Or
white
is it more of
shark
a
sailing
thriller,
through
like?
the sea, biting people in half. Could be seen as horror, Dave.
Yeah.
Meg?
No, I'm not seeing it.
Are you not seeing Meg?
No.
It's good. It's good. It's good fun.
No.
Jason
I
Statham.
mean, Jaws is a great film. Anyway.
Round and round, I'm killing sharks.
Jaws is a great
Open
film.
your
Anyway,
fucking mouth,
I
shark.
think. I think that it
Fucking
would.
blow you up.
I think that Jaws is just he comes out of the horror
You
genre,
fucking looking at
and it makes a good film regardless. I tell you what is good.
What?
It is a horror film because it's body horror.
Yeah.
Substance, where the one with
Is that with Demi Moore?
Demi Moore and
I was watching that last night. What is that film about?
and what's her name? Margaret Qualley.
What is that film about? Have you seen it?
Yeah.
So-
yeah. It's brilliant.
So I got to the point where
Really
she
liked
wanted
it.
to be young, and then she took the substance,
The Substance, yeah.
and then she replicated,
Yeah.
made another version of herself, and
Yeah.
I got lost when she hooped herself up and did that with her back. I was like, I would never have clicked in to do that.
Yeah.
When you're watching
Well,
it.
it's in the kit. It's in the kit.
No,
that
but
you
I
get,
still
like,
wouldn't have been able to follow those instructions. The only thing I was looking at that movie was like this. Nope. Nope.
No,
Would have missed all of those instructions.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was filmed really, really well.
What was the end of that? So I went in bed.
Oh, it's a full body horror thing where taking the substance is all about balance. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's about the balance.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So-
she's got to be back in her old body
Yeah.
for after X
After
amount of
7
time.
days.
So if that doesn't happen, then you end up like borrowing from the other body. So if you go longer than the 7 days, when you do go back into your old body, there'll be like a deformity. Like I think it starts with a finger. The finger gets really old and creepy and horrible, and
The
then
head falls off.
yeah, and so it ends up going like that, where they both like try and teach each other. They're trying to teach each other a lesson, and it just ends up being this big amalgamation of the two of them, and it's a big body horror thing, but very good. And I can't remember the
They're naked a
director's.
lot in that film.
I can't remember the director's name. I think she's French, the director.
Yeah, it seems a bit French.
But it made me want to watch some of her other films. Now, she's on, at the time, if she's done one since, but at the time she'd only done 3, and one of them was a short film. But the other one, I think it's called Revenge, and it's a revenge horror.
Who's in it?
But people who I don't know, it's
Not Jason Statham.
No,
I'm
it's
fucking coming for you.
it's a revenge horror, but the way it's filmed is it's not the type of film that I would normally watch.
Yeah.
But the way that it's filmed and shot, and it lets you use your own imagination on stuff, is really, really good. So I enjoyed that one. And the short story one is one where you can take. I don't know if it's something that you take. I think it's something you take where it changes your appearance. So you look like you want to look, and you sound like you want to sound, and it's basically like a love story, but not it's like a sci-fi kind of love story thing,
Right.
where
Sounds a bit fucking weird.
there's somebody who, like, he changes his appearance and he meets someone, and but after so many hours,
He
like,
goes back to
you go
what he
back
was.
to normal.
Yeah.
Similar to The Substance, only not like
Only
it's
not 7 days.
And yeah, it's only about 15 minutes of the film, but it's just, the ending's kind of really cool, and yeah, worth watching. I think, I'm not sure whether The Substance has moved onto any other platform yet, but I watched it on Mubi.
What did we watch it on last night? I think we watched it on Sky.
Has it got onto Sky now?
Yeah, it's on Sky.
Yeah.
No, Paramount.
Sound, yeah. It started on, it initially was on Mubi, and I did the 7-day free trial, just so I could watch that. I recently did another trial on Mubi to watch Megalopolis,
Yeah.
and
Megalopolis.
ended up
What's
forgetting. Hey,
What's Megalopolis?
with Adam Driver and
Oh, yeah.
and other people.
The most Jewish-looking guy on
It's
Jewish
basically, it's all style, no substance. That's what Megalopolis is.
Yeah,
it's just,
yeah.
looks phenomenal.
Standard Adam Driver movie, then, yeah.
But there's just nothing to it. Like, there's
Yeah.
nothing.
But Luke's visually fantastic.
Visually amazing. Yeah.
And you're like, oh my God, that's amazing. But
Yeah. So we.
a bit like that movie with Channing Tatum and is it Milana Kunis? What's her bloody...
Mila Kunis.
Is it Mila Kunis?
Yeah.
What was that movie those two were in? That futuristic one that I watched?
I've got no idea.
Anyway. He had gravity boots and stuff. It
Oh,
was
wow.
like...
I want gravity boots.
I'd like a gravity boot. Anyway,
Yeah. So,
Adam Driver movie.
I had the free trial for Mubi again, so I could watch that, and forgot to cancel. So I ended up watching like a bunch of other stuff. And there are some really good films, but it's very, as a film platform, it's very arty.
Yeah,
It's arty films. Like, it's independent cinema, it's arty films, but there is some good stuff on there.
The dog is going...
I'm just there saying, is that the dog? So I think it's worth doing like a 7-day trial on it.
Do you?
Just to, if you've got like a bit of time off,
What?
doing a 7-day trial and just like burning through some films.
What was I looking for the other day? When's Fantastic Four coming out on bloody Disney?
No idea.
That's taking ages.
No idea at all.
It's like they're dragging it out.
Yeah. There's loads of stuff which I'm like, I wish this had just hurry up and go on streaming.
Yeah, it's like Minecraft.
That's on something, isn't it now?
Is it?
I think it might be on Sky.
That's a brilliant movie. I don't think no, it's not on Sky.
One of the things I have been doing, have you ever used Tubi?
No.
So Tubi is a free streaming...
Not to be.
Tubi, or not Tubi. It's a free streaming platform.
Yeah, got you.
And it's got TV shows, films, got loads of stuff on there.
The stuff.
It's free.
Free.
Advert powered.
Advert powered.
So, and it's not like if you use Netflix with ads, the adverts are strategically placed.
Got you.
You know what I mean? It's like, the at the end of a scene,
Yeah.
there might be an advert.
I've got to move.
At the end of the scene, there might be an advert. But whereas with Tubi, it's just like an advert will just kick in when it's halfway through something.
Oh, so it's one
a
of
bit-
those you pay for ads or no ads?
No, it's free and it's just advert powered.
Just ads whenever it
Yeah,
wants.
so it just throws them in there, which can be a bit annoying, but it's free, so it's fine. And what I've been doing recently is flicking through Tubi and just watching some classic films like But I say classic films. There's films from like the last couple of years on there. So I watched Johnny Mnemonic the other day. And that was on Tubi, so I'm flicking through and I'm like,
movie.
oh, no way Johnny Mnemonic's on
With
there.
Ice Cube.
Ice-T.
There you go.
Yeah. Keanu Reeves, Dina Meyer, Ice-T.
Big Dolphin.
Dolph Lundgren. Big Dolphin.
Big Dolphin. I remember a
Dolphin,
dolphin
yeah.
in a tank.
But what I do is I go on Tubi, see what's on there that I want to watch, and then I'll check to see if that film is streaming anywhere else. So I don't have to deal with the adverts. And pretty much everything that I've wanted to watch on Tubi has been on Sky. So Johnny Mnemonic's on Sky at the moment, so I was like, sound, just watch that.
So it's pretty much about
like
Now TV.
Yeah. So there's a website called Just Watch, and you search for a film and it'll tell you exactly what platform it's on, whether it's streaming, whether it's subscription, whether it's free, whether you've got to pay for it, whether you can rent it. And it tells you all the platforms it's on. So I'll just jump on
Sorry, Man United one.
Oh well, they're doing all right. Was it Harry Maguire's massive forehead again? That
Face.
and it's just have
it, you bastard.
Damn it!
Johnny
So
Mnemonic.
yeah, and if it normally when it says Now TV, well then that means it's on Sky because it's the same fucking thing. Right, Now TV is just piggybacks on Sky. It's just all Sky stuff, isn't it? So yeah, I've been then just jumping over to Sky, just watching it on
Just
demand
watching
on
it
that.
over on Sky without the adverts skipping through.
Yeah, I watched Simulant as well.
Simulant?
Yeah, it's a couple of years old. And basically, it's about a guy who is... it's set in a time where we're all using robots and AI and stuff to help us with day-to-day stuff. Everybody... You go out and you buy the new robots to do your dishes and stuff like that. And now they're up to version 6, where they just look like humans. And a guy is involved...
To version 7.
A guy's involved in a car crash and he can't remember anything kind of around the car crash and immediately after, and he used to be able to play the piano and now he can't, and he just feels a bit confused.
Sounds like you're describing iRobot.
Do you know what? Right, that's exactly what I was feeling when I was watching it. And
I've seen this script somewhere before. Is it before or after iRobot?
After 2023. So what's happened is the couple that were in the car accident before... spoiler alert, by the way, people. Before the accident happened, it's 2 years old, but they invested in simulants that look like themselves. Right. And what happens is they're kept in these pods in the house. Yeah. And before you go to bed at night, you put these big goggles on, you lie down on this bed, and it uploads everything that you've experienced that day into the simulant.
Right.
So when you die, the simulants are activated and they just live on with your memory. So it's like a romantic thing, your love will just live on forever in these simulants. Wow. So what the woman did, basically the guy died in the car accident and she activated his simulant but never told the simulant that he was a simulant. So this simulant has got this guy's memories and everything, and he thinks he's human. But she is the simulant's commander. She can tell it to not do things. She can be stop, program it to not go in certain rooms, things like that. And she eventually has to tell this simulant that, you're not him, you're a simulant. And the story is basically about a guy who wants to wake up all of the version 6 and version 7 or whatever simulants, and so that they can live equally amongst the humans.
It's definitely
iRobot.
It's definitely iRobot. You're kind of making me do this at the minute.
Yeah.
That's iRobot.
It's a solid 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's nothing special. I will never watch it again. But it's an hour and a half. It's no time, you know what I mean? And it's
Like
just
an hour and a half movie.
Yeah, it's no time. It's an hour and a half. The cast's pretty decent. The acting's good. The stories, we've seen it before. We've seen it before.
It's all Will Smith do he wants.
Yes, but if you've got nothing else to watch and
It's a
you
good
just
movie, that is, iRobot.
iRobot's great. If you got nothing really else to watch and you're just kind of lounging around the house, then it's just something to put on. But this is what happens when you flick through Tubi, because you just end up watching stuff that you
Random
would
stuff.
probably not. You'll be flicking and you'll go, that looks all right, and then you'll watch it and you'll go, 6 out of 10.
What did I watch? Gremlins.
Gremlins. Now, is that a horror or a Christmas film?
It's a Christmas film.
I think it's a Christmas film, because if it was a horror film,
Yeah.
that'd be on my Mount
Gremlins
Rushmore.
2.
Oh, it's brilliant.
I think it's a Christmas film as well.
Yeah, they're both ace.
Even though
aren't
it's
they?
not set in Christmas.
They're both ace.
Halloween movie,
Do you know
Gremlins
what?
2.
We've proper segued away from this Mount Rushmore of horror films, didn't we?
Mount Rushmore of horror movies, yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween. I did go through a phase of watching all the old Hammer horror films.
Did you? What was your favourite?
House of Wax.
House of fucking
I liked House of Wax. With Vincent Price. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Welcome to the house.
Yeah,
of,
that's cool, that one was. Yeah, House of Wax was cool. No, like I say, I'm not a massive fan of the horror genre, so it's hard for me to come up with anything. I quite like The Omen.
Yeah?
That religious kind of aspect to horror films is pretty cool. The Omen, that's another one there that's built around suspense. You know what I
The
mean?
Conjuring.
Not seen it.
And have you
No,
not?
I've not seen it.
It's one of them.
Wicker Man,
It's one of them religious ones.
the original Wicker Man. It's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah.
Psycho.
Psycho's good.
Now the Psycho series is as we got better because they just got funnier.
No, Silence of the Lambs isn't a horror, is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Or is it more? It's more of a thriller.
He used a woman's face to get out of somewhere.
It's more of a thriller, though, isn't it?
Really?
It's not really a horror. No, I don't know what you class it as. Yeah.
No, that's definitely in the horror genre.
Okay. Well, that can go on there then.
Jaws has got to be somewhere in there.
So if we do Jaws, Silence of the
Psycho.
Lambs,
So Jaws, Silence of the Lambs. Do you know what's really
Halloween.
good? Do you know what's really
Critters.
No, yeah, it's really good actually. Do you know what's really good in the Silence of the Lambs trilogy?
Go on.
Have you seen Red Dragon?
Which one?
Ooh.
The one with Ed Norton or,
Yeah.
or the original one?
The one with Ed Norton in.
No.
Have you not?
Oh, no, is it the one, has that got Thingy in as well?
Nielsen.
Him out of Ray Liotta? Is that is he
Yeah,
in that one?
no. It's got him out of Harry Potter in. Oh, God, that narrows it.
Daniel Radcliffe.
No. Oh, he played the
That-
bald,
That
the bald,
narrows it down.
the bald Dementor.
Oh,
Ralph.
the boy who lived has come to die.
The boy who lived has come to die.
Rafe.
Rafe
Rafe
Fiennes.
Fiennes.
That's
Rafe.
it.
It's fucking Ralph. It's Ralph.
It's
Rafe.
Ralph. It's Ralph, everybody.
Rafe Fiennes.
We want to see your birth certificate, or we want to at least hear your mum call your name.
No. So which one's Ray Liotta in then? Is that Hannibal?
I think that's the same movie. Does he get eaten? Yeah.
He
take
eats
his
his
skull
brain
down,
while
he eats
he's-
his brain while he's talking.
eating, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. No, I must have seen it then, yeah. It's
Yeah,
just-
it's the same movie.
Okay.
Exactly the same movie. That's the ending.
So Red Dragon was
The spoiler.
Red Dragon was the first book, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then Silence of the Lambs.
Then Silence of the
Because
Lambs.
there was a Red Dragon film that came out before Silence of the Lambs.
Before Silence.
But I think it was still based on the second book. Can't remember. What
That
was it?
man's made a fortune out of that. Didn't you like Red Dragon?
No, I mean the original.
Oh, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was alright.
I'm going to let that dog out in a minute.
Out, like when you say out,
Into the street.
like is he gonna? Because he's a big one.
I know,
Is he
I
gonna
know,
come
I know,
bowling
I know, I
in,
know.
knock the camera?
No, I need him.
Like
Yeah, I know.
he's very needy.
I know.
If you let him in here, he'll probably just lean on me,
Yeah, no, bugger it.
which I don't mind.
It's just so it's not audible, that's all.
But he's very He's very lovely. He is lovely. So you're going to a party for Halloween. I am also going to a party for Halloween. The sister-in-law is hosting the Halloween party.
Right.
Is yours fancy dress?
Ours is fancy dress.
Um,
A Victorian vampire. That's where I'm playing this year.
You're going for Victorian
I
vampire.
always go as a vampire, but I pretty much buy the cape, stick a pair of fangs in, white the face.
So you just go traditional vampire.
Traditional vampire.
You don't go
boring.
sexy vampire.
Not sexy. Well,
Like on Blade 3, sexy devil.
no, I don't go sexy devil. This time
You know,
I'm
like
going.
open white shirt, pleather, trousers.
That's where I'm going this time.
Yeah, fangs.
That's where I'm going this time. I'm going the gentleman vampire.
Okay.
I'm going the top hat.
Oh, so all right, okay, so not pleather then.
No, hang on. I'm getting the top hat. I'm getting the long black goth coat
Goth coat.
with the thingy on. You know, like the highwayman.
Yeah,
It's basically a Jack the Ripper outfit
with fangs.
with fangs
Works.
and a frilly silk shirt.
Nice.
So it's a bit. I see myself as Tom Cruise from Interview with a Vampire.
Nice. Very sexy.
Very sexy.
Yeah, I like that.
Actually, Brad Pitt
Brad Pitt also very sexy.
or Anthony Banderas. I don't know which way to go. I don't know. I could go anywhere. He's French in that film, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
a great. That's a horror movie.
Is it? I don't think it's
Interview
a
with a
horror film.
Vampire. It's a
I don't think it's a
vampire.
horror film. It's fucking brilliant, but I don't think
It's a
horror
great
film.
movie. It's got all the stars in.
Yeah. I don't think it's a horror film though, but it's a great film.
No,
It's definitely a great film.
I think Interview with a Vampire is a solid horror.
No, it's not horror. It could be. No, it's not horror.
No, it's romantic.
A
Isn't it?
romantic drama, a thriller romance kind of thing. I think. I don't know. But it's still really good. We are going as me and my daughter are going as Holmes and Watson.
Yes,
I
believe so.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. She's going to be Holmes. I'm going to be Watson.
You
But
could be Holmes and Watson.
I'm having
Has she got a pie?
yes,
Has she got the
Deerstalker. Yeah,
Yeah.
capes in the post.
Oh, check.
Tweed.
Tweed.
Yeah, yeah. I'm having a problem with the bowler hat at the moment.
Why are you having a problem with the bowler hat? Have you bought a small bowler hat?
No, it's lost in the post.
Oh, I thought you bought a small
No.
bowler hat and you're going to look like Penfold.
No, it's lost in the post. I'm having an issue because it was from a third party seller on Amazon. So I can't just do the Amazon return thing and get my money back.
That's the only. You know when you put
Technology, that, isn't it?
when you put a picture of you and your daughter up, the only thing I'm going to be able to see now is
Penfold.
Danger Mouse Penfold.
The other issue I've got is when you because I don't want to splash out loads of money, but so I've got like a tweed waistcoat, but because I'm a fan, like and you get when you're getting the waistcoats cheap, you know they're coming from China.
Yes.
Like so I ordered the biggest size,
ever.
the biggest size that they do. Like I went full fat on this waistcoat,
Yeah.
and I still can't fasten it.
Really?
Well, it's because like fucking Asian sizes.
You are
like,
really blaming the Asians because you can't fasten the waistcoat.
right.
Wow.
If I can't fasten
Right.
if I can't fasten a 4XL waistcoat,
Right.
that's because they've made it too small.
Okay.
Right? Because I don't wear 4XL. I'm a big lad, but I don't wear 4XL. Right? So it's too small because it's an Asian 4XL.
It's an Asian 4XL.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can't fasten it. So now I'm like, well, it's not going to look right if I leave it open. And like, but then I've tried it on and left it open, and Letland's gone. It's absolutely fine. It's fine. Do not worry about it. It's cool. I've got a tweed dicky bow as well.
A little tweed dicky bow.
Got a tweed dicky bow. I've got the waistcoat.
Right.
I've got trousers,
it.
shoes.
I like it.
And the missing piece of the puzzle is I've even got a cane.
You've got a cane.
Yeah. And
I've got a cane.
The missing piece of the puzzle is the bowler hat, and it's got lost in the post.
Oh.
So I need to find a bowler hat before next Friday.
I've got a cane as well.
Nice. Mine's plastic.
Is it?
Yeah,
Mine
just
is
it's
as well.
fancy
It's
dress.
got a gold.
I think we've got the same cane.
Yeah, no, I got a top hat with mine. You probably got
okay.
a bowler hat.
So yeah, I've got the cane, but the bowler hat's lost. Gone. Nowhere to be seen.
I'll tell you what I did get this week.
Go on.
A pair of Predators.
Oh, did you get them?
Have a look down by your right hand, my friend. You'll find a bag.
Oh yeah, because in the bag.
Could you pass me the bag?
Oh good God, I'm not sure. I think it's covered in
Let me
cables.
show you my new shoes, Dave. Let me see how you this is.
Oh, it comes in a Predator bag.
It comes in a Predator
Oh my
bag.
good God.
Are you ready, my friends?
I am.
That's...
Oh shit, me. Hey, well, they've come on, haven't they, since
Yeah.
since 1995?
Aren't they light?
Jesus Christ. There's nothing to
Nothing
them.
to them at all, is there?
Is that what a football boot is these days?
That is exactly what a football boot is these days.
Because I haven't worn a football boot since, you know, when you used to have to screw your studs in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't worn a football boot since then.
Yeah, you don't screw them in no more.
That is mental.
Yeah. How light are they?
I am impressed.
Aren't they?
I'm impressed with how nice they are and how light they are.
They are Adidas Predator Elite
Right.
ones. So they are... Like, you've got your Adidas Predator baseline, then you've got your Adidas Professional, then you've got your Adidas, which is similar boots.
Yeah.
And then you've got the Elite ones, so these are like really light.
Yeah.
Basically because my legs are old as shit, people.
Yeah.
So I've had to go for the lightest boots around because I'm not very light on my feet no more, Dave. Do you know what I am? Heavy.
Heavy on the old feet.
Heavy on the old feet, Dave. I'm not light. But no, good lady wife got me that.
That's lovely.
Yeah, she did.
I also got
Do you know what she said to me?
go on.
She says, you're shit at football, you need a pair of good football.
Well, you know, you got to have the good tools.
Not very nice, I don't
You got
think.
to have the tools for the job.
We're going to go in some unprecedented water now.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to take my third can of Guinness.
Right.
Live on a podcast.
Crack on, mate.
I know, but I've got to go walk over there.
I'm drinking this way too slow as well. Because it's fucking strong.
Is it? Mm-hmm. I went off what Sam taught me.
Yeah, and he was an alcoholic.
Oh, okay. I know, but it was great for a night out.
He was. He also used to do Sexy Vampire at Halloween as well.
I'm rethinking everything now.
Yeah, it's a good move. So,
So my Matt Rushmore, Halloween movies, are you ready? Mm-hmm. I'm going to go number 1, Nightmare on Elm Street.
yeah, I'll give you that one.
Reason why I can't watch that movie, and I'll tell you the reason why, Dave. Years ago, someone put a glow-in-the-dark picture of Freddy Krueger on my wall and started singing 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you outside my bedroom.
That'd do it.
I still can't watch that movie.
Yeah.
No.
I can't watch it.
Can't you?
Nope.
The clown.
Can't watch it.
Pennywise.
Scares the shit out of me.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it clowns that you're scared of?
It used to be. I used to have a real clown problem. Do you know what? I actually forgot that I had a clown problem until a couple of weeks ago when Dan Potts came into work.
Stop waving that knife at me.
when Dan Potts came into work, and they've hung a clown across at the bookshop, a scary clown outside for Halloween, and Potts was like, "Oh, I bet you're shitting yourself, aren't you? Are you okay with that?" And I'm like, "I've got no idea what he's talking about." And then he's like, "You don't like clowns?" And I went, "Oh fuck yeah, I never used to like clowns, did I? I'm not. They're all right."
And then
now.
you went,
Yeah, fucking years of like therapy just undone.
cheers, Potts.
Yeah, no, because I never used to be a clown. Never used to like clowns. Didn't like the circus. Yeah. When I was little, when a McDonald's advert came on the TV, so I'd be on the sofa.
Really?
Yep,
For Big Ron?
That's how much I fucking hated them.
You bought the hamburgers, though.
Yeah, well, yeah, it
Not
didn't
for
bring me
you.
any fucking hamburgers.
Well, we're on circuses. I am boycotting circuses.
Oh, why?
Because they're not circuses.
Oh, okay.
They're not circuses, Dave, no more.
Why not?
They're not. Where's the animal circuses?
They're not allowed to do it anymore.
What
are they,
do you-
'cause
why?
of cruelty.
So why, ladies and gentlemen, are we still having circuses then? Why
Clowns.
have I got...
On unicycles,
It's just basically a bunch of people fucking juggling now.
flowers like fung.
I know, but I'm not paying for going a big top.
Sniff a flower on there. Hey, water in your face.
You're not selling it me, Dave. I want to see an elephant.
Do you know
Do you know, I remember the circus being in town in Rill.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in a place called Abergele.
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 Like Abergele.
My nan had a static caravan on a static caravan site. I don't know why I'm having a problem with that word. And during that time, in the next caravan park was the circus.
Right.
And on the back of the circus, you had the elephants, and they were all just grazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always remember seeing the elephants and the tigers. They were freezing. and a lion that was like, I don't like the whales.
I'm by the coast. I should be in the fucking desert.
Yeah, I see why they haven't got animals actually. But no, why? There must be an easier way to transport animals now. They were on trains at one point.
I think it is like a cruelty to animals thing. That's why you don't have them in the circus anymore.
But we're okay with zoos.
But we're okay with zoos. But,
At least with circuses, they're getting to travel.
Zoos are classed as charities, aren't they? And they look after the animals, like
Look after the animals in the
and
circus.
they keep.
You give them some nuts.
Yeah,
They get to see the world.
you get to see the world.
They get first class travel.
They get pats
They get pats.
off little children.
Get pats off little children,
Yeah.
so they have a rewarding
I
life.
would love to pat an elephant.
Would you
I've
love
never,
pat an elephant,
I've never
mate?
patted an elephant.
Have you never
before.
met an elephant?
No.
No.
I'd love to meet an elephant.
Ladies and gentlemen of the podcast, if you could get Dave to see an elephant, I can't do it. If you could just give £5 a month
Give £5 a month
for Dave
for Dave
to meet Daisy.
to meet elephants. Yeah, no, I would love to meet an elephant.
Do you know
Maybe
where
go
I'd
on an
like
elephant ride.
Do you know what I'd like to do?
Go on,
Watch the silverback gorilla.
just watch one.
Yeah.
Like
You know, like how you go into the air, like
so
where
in
the fuck
its
is it?
habitat. Like
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay, I get you. Not just like on the tally.
No, I don't want to watch a David Attenborough movie.
Playing drums.
Da-dum, 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 da-dum. No, just you know how they in there, just them being.
Yeah. Fairy pillars. Man.
I'd just like to
comfy.
watch.
There we go.
You know how they sit there and
Yeah.
be gorillas,
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
stuff.
You can do that, can't you? There's didn't Cole Pilkington do it?
Yeah,
On Idiot Abroad.
I'd love to do that.
You just you have to just sit there, don't you, and not move.
Yeah.
And like next thing you know, like baby silverbacks are coming up and like going.
What are you doing here?
Fuck's this?
What are you doing here? Where's your fur?
Where's your fur? Where's your get here? No.
Oh my god!
It
It would be my luck to bump into the only homosexual silverback gorilla.
Oh my life!
That would be my luck.
And you are handsome.
That would
So,
be my luck.
you're
It
get-
would be a case of
You're
going
getting
like,
bombed.
oh no, what do I do?
I mean, what are you gonna?
Fake an orgasm.
I mean, what you gonna? I mean, what are you going to do? Fight it off for a few seconds?
You're
It's
not fighting it off,
it's
are
like,
you?
You could try.
You're not fighting
Like-
it off. You need at least 97 man according
It's
to
like
AI.
it's like if Brock Lesnar wanted fuck you. What are you going to do?
Nothing.
Like you're going to try and
I'm going to run for a bit.
You're going to try and fight him. Chase me.
You can't catch me.
No, I'm not saying Brock Lesnar's a homosexual. So please don't come after me, Brock.
He is.
No.
That's exactly what he's saying. And I'm all here for being his manager for the WrestleMania main event, Dave versus
This
Brock
is-
Lesnar.
this
I'm
is-
all here for that, Dave.
There's a Joe Rogan sketch.
I would
where-
be your hype man.
There's a Joe Rogan sketch where he's saying, "I'm not scared of Brock Lesnar fucking me. I'm scared of Brock Lesnar using me as a condom to fuck something else."
If you could, WrestleMania main event, any wrestler, go.
If I could wrestle,
Yeah.
any wrestler
Main event.
in the main event,
I'm offering you a thing now, contract. Any wrestler, main event, WrestleMania, who are you fighting? Forget, and don't worry about the ones that are breathing, or any of them. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I can go, bosh, and make it happen.
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania main event, any wrestler. I already know mine.
Because it's right. If it wasn't WrestleMania,
WrestleMania.
if it was any other pay per view, if it was the Rumble, if it was
Any other one?
SummerSlam, if it was SummerSlam, it would always be Shawn Michaels.
Yeah,
I'd wrestle.
SummerSlam's different.
I'd wrestle Shawn Michaels, right? And the only thing with WrestleMania is and Shawn Michaels is Mr. WrestleMania, but because it's WrestleMania, Undertaker.
I'm the same.
I'd wrestle Undertaker at
I'm the same
WrestleMania
all day long.
and I'd be happy to lose.
But SummerSlam, I'm Hulk Hogan.
I would be Shawn Michaels on any other event. Doesn't matter where it is. Any other event, I'd be Shawn Michaels.
SummerSlam, I am. SummerSlam's where they used. No, Survivor Series, I'm Hulk Hogan. Survivor Series, I am all those 90s wrestlers. because Survivor Series reminds me of those 90s wrestlers.
I would.
You know, he used to have the mega powers and that stuff wrestling each other.
I would. Right. This is what I would. This is what I would want. I would want an 8-man tag.
8-man tag.
My team
Your team.
is DX.
Okay.
Original DX.
Original.
Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
Yeah.
Randy Orton
Okay.
and me
Yeah.
versus the Four Horsemen. And when I say Four Horsemen, I mean a combination of what the Four Horsemen has been over the years. So not Tully Blanchard and maybe Tully Blanchard. No, so it'll be Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Barry Windham, and Chris Benoit. It'd be that Four Horsemen, and my team would be DX, Randy Orton, and me.
And my team would be Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh yeah,
Straight away, just because I'd just stand there while he was cutting promos, going, hi. Hulk Hogan. Yeah, me and the Hulkster. And John Cena.
nice.
Just John Cena.
Yeah, I'd wrestle John Cena.
I would love to wrestle John Cena.
What I'm thinking of as well is people that'd make me look good.
John Cena would really make me look good.
Shawn Michaels is making you look good.
Out
Ric
of that
Flair's
lineup-
making you look good.
Out of that lineup, I've just got John Cena that makes me look good.
If you go back to the 80s and you watch a young Sting
Yeah.
wrestling Ric Flair, how good Ric Flair makes Sting look. Like, yeah, Ric Flair's just one of the best. Oh, I really want to wrestle Ric Flair.
No, mine's John Cena over Ric Flair now.
But yeah, I'm all out of whack with WWE at the moment. I've just not caught up.
I lost interest when Cena went back to babyface.
Well, Rollins is out. He's actually out this time. It's not a work.
Oh, is
He's
it not?
actually out.
That's
But
God's work, that is.
the way
It's God's work.
he did a flying headbutt.
For messing round,
You know-
telling everyone he's injured, and now he's...
You know how Shane McMahon used to do coast to coast? Mm-hmm. Well, he basically did a flying headbutt coast to coast on Cody Rhodes.
Right.
And
He got hurt.
landed footy on his arm. You see it happen, and it's like, oh, that's real. Oop. And
Leave Cody Rhodes alone.
And yeah, so the way they've written him out as well is by having the Vision, Steiner, what's it, Braun Breaker, fucking Rick Steiner's son, Braun Breaker, and the other guy turn on him. So that's how he's been kind of written out of the show. I've only seen that on like highlights and stuff, but I'm really behind. I don't know what's going on. Like I've completely missed loads of stuff. I need to get back on it.
I bet the viewership's gone down since Cena went back babyface.
Well, yeah, and there's apparently like ESPN aren't happy with them because they did that WrestlePalooza thing, like the first thing on ESPN, and it just fell flat on its arse.
Did it?
People were like, you know, they made it out to be this like WrestleMania 2, and
it just wasn't.
And it just fell flat. Its saving grace was Io Sky, and was it Rhea Ripley on that one, or
was that the one when she cut her eye open?
I don't know. Oh no, that was thing. He wanted Bianca Belair wanted with the eye.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah.
That
Have
was,
you seen
that was
them doing
nasty.
Rhea Ripley socks now?
No.
Little ankle socks with Rhea Ripley,
Ripley,
WWE.
No
yeah,
way.
yeah.
Where do I buy them from? I'm asking for a friend.
Oh, you're walking around with
Fuck
them.
yeah, I am.
This is full on Ed Gein's what's Face's moment. This is you just standing in front of a mirror in a pair of socks.
In a pair of Rhea Ripley socks. Wild horses.
No, I'm going to toilet now.
Tucking it in. Tucking it in. Would you fuck me? Nope. I'd fuck me.
I'd fuck me so hard. So yeah, where were we? Wrestling.
Were we talking about wrestling? Yeah, I'm all out of whack with it. I don't know what's going on. I need to catch up. I haven't really got the time nor the interest.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you done after wrestling? What was WrestlePalooza?
WrestlePalooza.
Palooza.
That was ESPN. I didn't actually watch it. That's
Didn't
the
you?
thing.
Was it that bad?
And Crown Jewel. That was it. They went to Australia, didn't they? And they did Crown Jewel, and I think they did SmackDown and Raw. And yeah, I've just kind of lost touch with it all, and I'm not really bothered about playing catch up with it.
Have I read somewhere that WrestleMania's in Saudi Arabia this year?
Vegas next year, I think, again.
Yeah.
I think they're doing Vegas, and I believe 2027 is going to be in Saudi.
Is that Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which also means it might be on at a reasonable time for us to watch.
Oh, yeah, fair.
As opposed to, like, midnight till 5 in the fucking morning.
Yeah, I don't mind watching WrestleMania. It does me nothing.
It's
you
not,
always get
it's
to
not
4
so
o'clock. You always get to 3, 4 o'clock.
It's not so bad now it's over 2 nights. But when they used to do that one night, 7-hour pay-per-view, you have to bear in mind what they were doing. You'd have a 2-hour pre-show for WrestleMania. It'd start, UK time, it'd start at 10 o'clock at night. So if that's in Los Angeles, that's 2 o'clock in the afternoon it'd start. If it's New York, it's 5 o'clock in the evening.
Yep.
So you'd have a 2-hour pre-show where your crowd filtering into the arena or the stadium, and there would be matches on the pre-show. There would then be matches on the pre-show, which is your second hour of the pre-show. There'd be matches on that as well, and then the pay-per-view would actually start at midnight, and it would go on till 5 in the morning. It's another 5, so it's literally 7 hours. You've got people in a stadium, right? 7 hours they've been there, and your main event is a pre-fucking tribal chief Roman Reigns that nobody cared about versus Brock Lesnar. Nobody was interested. By the time it got to the main event, nobody
7
cared.
hours.
And it was draining. It was fucking draining. So now they do it over 2 nights. It's so much better because you just get a standard pay-per-view. You get 3.5 hours. Oh, God. 3.5 hours, sometimes 4. But you get about 3.5 hours of WrestleMania. And then, that's lovely. We can take all that in. It's great. It's 4 or 5 matches. That let them go long. And then reset, do night 2.
See, I think they've gone too far with WrestleMania now.
Really?
Yeah. I think they've gone too far. They should have just kept it 4 hours. Job done.
It was always longer. So you got to think.
4 or 5 hours.
Back in the day, pay-per-views over here were 1 in the morning they'd start.
Yeah.
And it was 1 till maybe 4.
Yeah.
Normally about 3:45. But 1 till 4. So 3 hours. A 3-hour pay-per-views were 3 hours.
Perfect.
Raw was 2 hours. Pay-per-views were 3.
Perfect. You can go out.
Yeah. Now,
you can go out, Dave. This is why they were 3 hours. I'll run you through it. You could go out.
Go out.
We used to go out.
Yeah.
Get smashed.
Yeah.
Get a kebab.
Yeah.
Get some chicken.
Yeah.
Get some Pepsi.
Get back home.
Because you don't want extra beer on top of the beer that you've already had.
No,
So you're getting rid of your beer now. So you get all your snacks. Go Subway. Go Dixie Fried Chicken if you want. And then you just get in. Not wrestling on. Nom 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 nom. Just at that point, because you've had a drink. So you're awake for a bit long. You have to do that cat thing around the house. You know what I mean, don't you? You fall over a few tables and chairs. What are you doing? Get shouted from upstairs. That is why it's good for 3 hours, 4 hours. You get to get home, watch it. Now, what happens is, at that exact point of 4 hours...
The thing as well is, like, why do you need a 3-hour Raw? You don't need Raw for 3 hours.
You don't need Raw for
2
3
hours.
hours. Yeah.
2 hours is perfect.
2 hours.
Cut all the crap out and you've got 2 hours.
Do you know what, mate? I would be one of the best people to employ at WWE. Do you know why? I'd cut the staff in half. They'd be like...
We don't need this, we don't need this.
I'd be like, you go where, you go where, you go where, you go where, you go where. You're never going to be on telly, let's be honest. Contract. Raw, 2 hours. SmackDown, 2 hours. Job done. You open the match with whoever's the big talker of the day, and he has the match at the end. I tell you something, I'm going to challenge you tonight here in our Raw. Done. Move on to the next episode.
Yeah.
It's not hard. But now it's... And it just goes on and on and on. Like the women's matches. One of the women's matches was 45 minutes. And they're really bad matches.
Yeah, if it's a good match, it's fine.
But shorten those matches down. They don't need to be that long.
And the thing as well is like you can get two, not average. You can get two like medium to good wrestlers, male or female.
Yeah.
Right, and if you only give them like 13 minutes.
25 minutes, perfect.
15. You give them 15.
Yeah.
They can have the best match ever.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
All the big moves out.
But there's only, especially with the women wrestlers as well, like there's only so many that can do them big matches. Charlotte Flair can do the big matches. Right. As much as I've hated on her before,
Still not a fan.
She can wrestle. You know, and she can, and depending on who she's with,
used to be able to wrestle.
Depending on who she's with, who she's working with. I mean, this Alexa Bliss run at the moment, where the tag team is great.
But that's all on Bliss,
and it is all on Bliss because the crowd turned on Flair, and they had to do something. And it's like, well, let's put her with Alexa Bliss because the crowd love her.
I had that Leonardo DiCaprio moment when they all turned on her.
Really?
Told you.
Yeah. So, I mean, Rhea Ripley, one of the best wrestlers in the company.
Yeah.
Not just female, one of the best wrestlers
Come
in the company.
Mammy.
Io Sky, one of the best wrestlers in the company. She is phenomenal.
Yeah.
The one thing that she's got going against her is just the language barrier with her being Japanese. Her English is okay.
It's okay.
But she can't cut.
Hold your hand up.
She can't cut like devilishly good promos in English.
Is Io Sky.
You know, if they let her cut that, they should just fucking let her cut them in Japanese. Like,
why don't they though? Just subtitle it.
Because she'd be ace.
There you go. There's another great move I've done.
Yeah, well done.
I would animate it.
So, bloody Io Sky, Asuka, Rhea Ripley, them three, Charlotte Flair, brilliant in the ring. Give them the 25-30 minute matches and you're getting class.
Stick Naomi. Oh no, she's pregnant.
Naomi can do a good match, but it depends who she's with.
Put her in there.
It's like
there you go. Get rid of the rest of the women's division. Done.
It's like Jade Cargill. You know what I mean? She's she did the she did the AEW run where she didn't lose. She had this undefeated streak until a second to last match. Before she left, and the hype drop as this big powerhouse, but she was so green. Like you had to put her in with somebody that knew what they were doing to make her look good. But even she's doing fantastic. She's doing so well. She's learning every single day.
What was that crazy woman wrestler name?
Crazy woman wrestler.
Is it Tiffany? She's a skip around the wing with her arms in the air. What was her flipping name now? Don't matter, it's going.
Mickie James?
Yes.
Mickie James was brilliant.
Where's she gone now?
She is, I think she might still be working for TNA.
Paige was good as well.
Paige was a good wrestler, yeah. Good. I never liked the character.
No?
No, thought she was very fake, the character.
Okay.
It was meant to be just an extension of her and who she is, but I thought the character was very fake. It was like she always came across to me as the girl that was mates with one of your mates in the metal club. when you were in the rock and
what noise did I make then?
When you were in the rock, so you know you were out.
Mate, I knew exactly which type of person you were on about. That's why I went. Brr.
You're in what was Bunker 13,
Fran,
right? Mate. mate.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
hey.
You're in what was bunker 13 in Hanley, right? And you
Yeah.
bump into one of your mates.
Yeah.
And he's got his
Where she is now in
He's
the
got
world
he's got
anyway.
his missus with him, and her friends with her.
Yeah.
And her friend is just faking being into rock and metal.
Yeah.
And I always felt that's what Paige was like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Just
get
kind
what
of
you
faking it a bit. Like you know what? I started reading her autobiography, and it's good. It's a good autobiography, but even that's not making me like. It's not convincing me that she's this alt girl. You know what I mean? She's not.
You
She
are
just
not
isn't.
Avril Lavigne.
She's just not this. She's not this old girl. But like the autobiography's good. She's a great wrestler, and interviews I've seen with her, she's like sound as fuck. Like, so I'm not saying anything like kind of bad about her as a person. I think the character was like just too much. But I did miss her when she was injured. She was injured, and then she came back in WWE, and I was like, oh, that's a breath of fresh air. I was excited with the big pop. I did the big pop. I was like, oh, Paige back. And in the ring, she's on the turnbuckle. This is my house. And then she got really injured again and had to retire.
Yeah.
And then she was cleared to wrestle again. She comes over to AEW.
What was it, a neck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Massive fucking drop kick in the back from Sasha Banks.
Was it?
Yeah, or Mercedes Moné as she is now. That put her out.
Mercedes Moné.
She was she's out of contract now. She didn't re-sign with AEW, and she's not like signed with anybody.
Is she injured?
She's no. She just didn't re-sign with AEW. She's out of contract. She's doing podcasts and stuff like that. But the rumor is she'll be back in WWE before you know
long,
it.
Yeah.
There's also the rumor is that Chris Jericho is going to be back soon in WWE.
Not again.
He's
How old's he now?
re-signed.
60?
He's got one of them bloody.
I want to know how old. Let's play guess how old Jericho is.
48. I'm going with 48.
You're going with 48.
Yeah. I don't know how old he is, but I'll go with 48.
48. It is a popular game.
Guess the wrestler.
Guess the wrestler.
wrestler's
You're going
age.
with 48.
48 for Chris Jericho. I reckon.
48. 54.
Fuck off.
54 years old, David.
Man, he's doing all right for 54. I'll give him
He's
that.
doing all right for 54. I'll give you another one, Undertaker.
He's got no pecs. Have you seen that with
Yeah,
Jericho?
I have. Yeah, it's weird.
Same as Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, he's got no pecs either.
So it's like they've just disappeared.
Undertaker.
Undertaker has got to be 60.
Oh, bang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, bang on.
Yeah.
Bang on. Someone else he's been offered a chance to wrestle again. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He could still go.
He
He could have another
Triple
run.
H offered him one more match.
Somebody said Undertaker was on a podcast recently, and they said to him, like, what's the number? What's the figure? What would they have to pay you to get you back in the ring? Everybody's got a number. Even Shawn Michaels, who stayed retired forever, went back and did that one match.
Yeah, because he had a number.
But they were like, what's the number? And Taker just went, it doesn't matter. And they're like, what do you mean? He's like, I can't do it anymore. I physically cannot do it. You could
put
throw
100 million at
Yeah.
me, I'll walk down the ring and stuff, but that'll be it.
You could put any amount on a blank. You could just give me a blank check.
Yeah,
and
say, fill it in
I
later.
cannot do it anymore. It just wouldn't happen. He's like, nope, I am done. I am retired. I physically cannot do it.
Stone Cold?
Stone Cold. Ooh, okay. 56?
No, 60.
Is he?
Yeah, he's 60.
60?
The Rock.
He's got to be in his 50s.
This could go one way or the other with The Rock. 'cause
he's gotta be
he
late
looks
50s.
old in some things and then
Yeah.
really young in another.
He's got to be late 50s.
No, early 50s.
Is he only early 50s?
Yeah, 53. I thought he was older than
I
that.
thought he'd be older than that. Because he's from that, that Attitude Era, isn't he? So
Did you see what this Triple H said about being asked to return to the ring?
he can't. He'd die.
He said, he goes, in this case, I'd say over my dead body, but
Yeah.
it really would be
Yeah.
over my dead body.
He's got a fucking pacemaker now or
Yeah,
something, or
yeah,
stents or something
Yeah.
like.
How old's Triple H?
Oh, that's a tough one.
In it.
53.
Oh, no, 56.
Nah, close.
56, I'd give it you though.
Yeah, close.
If we were at golfing terms, I'd allow it.
Yeah,
I'd be like, done.
definitely.
Done,
Yeah.
let's go clubhouse.
It makes you think though, doesn't it, man? That fucking, like, all your favourite...
Everyone's old,
All
aren't
your
they?
favourite wrestlers are old. It's like your favourite actors, you know what I mean?
Do you know
All
what
your
was
favourite
doing me?
actors are old.
Football players the other day. Football players the other day.
Yeah. How old's David Beckham?
Like, little things like that. Like, how old's David Beckham?
How old's David Beckham?
How old do you think, Dave?
50.
Yeah.
Yeah?
50.
50, yeah.
Yeah, little things like that.
When you remember somebody like Michael Owen at 18, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? 18-year-old peak, prime 18-year-old Michael Owen, smashing him in. Like, and you think how old he is now. You know what I mean?
How old's Michael Owen now?
Oh, I would say he's like 45.
Yeah, what do you mean how old he is now? Watch your mouth. We
You know what I mean, though?
Careful, sunshine.
In sporting terms, though.
Difference is David, I'd mark the fuck out of Owen out of a game now.
Yeah. I mean, if you ask me, you know, he did his best work at Stoke.
Have you seen the
Never
podcast
fucking
with
played.
Michael Owen?
No.
Oh, mate, it's Michael Owen and Rio Ferdinand.
Is he still a robot?
Mate, it's Michael Owen and Rio Ferdinand, and in the table. So we're videoing here, hey everybody. So if this is my table and we're having this podcast tonight, he's got the Ballon d'Or
Yeah.
in the middle of the table, being
Yeah.
the only other Englishman since Stanley Matthews to won it when he was a really young lad like that. Eh? Eh?
I'd do it as well.
Eh?
I'd fucking do it.
Did you know for 4 years of my career I was the best in the world? But he doesn't eat like that. He goes, but I was the best in the world.
Yeah.
No one could get near to me.
I scored so many goals.
They used to call me the postman because I delivered. Like, yeah. It's a really, really, really good watch.
He was always...
It's a great listen. But what it does do, it gives Michael Owen, it shows people what he's actually really like.
He was always dead wooden, wasn't he?
Mate, if he was
Really?
chocolate, if his fingers were chocolate, he'd eat them. Seriously, if Michael Owen was having himself any more on that podcast, he'd be like, scored in the World Cup, yeah.
Didn't like his mum control his bank account till he was 20-something, I've heard.
I don't know if that was Owen or Rooney.
It's just a bit
Or
weird.
Any of the
I don't
others.
know.
He's not the best youngster to come out the bolts for me. Ronaldo.
He was very good.
Not Cristiano.
Oh, yeah, real Ronaldo.
Real Ronaldo.
Real Ronaldo. You ever seen that clip where the kid goes into the barber's and asks for a Ronaldo?
Yeah, and he cuts his hair like that.
Shaves all his head and leaves the front.
Leaves a little bit of a moon at the front.
I'd be happy with that.
I'd be happy. I'd go, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't specify. It's my own fault.
Ronaldo, fat Ronaldo would still run rings around people these days, man. Isn't that?
Here's one I've been trying to formulate. And it's one I've had problems with. My Mount Rushmore of football players.
You see, I'm like...
How many have I got?
You've probably been... I reckon you've got it down to about 12.
How many have I got?
Go on.
So what? Let's say...
You're allowed 4.
I'm allowed 4. Okay, so... I can't get it to 4. One guy who's got to be up there. With football, it's got to be 6.
Yeah.
It'd just be 4. So I'll go...
Diego Maradona.
No.
Come on.
No.
Seriously?
Not my Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
But Gaza doesn't feature on my Mount Rushmore
Wow.
Neither does George Best.
Okay.
Because you don't get to be on Mount Rushmore and get to be doing lines off a stripper's back.
Oh, come on.
You don't. No. Football, a Mount Rushmore.
This was 90s football.
Football.
Gaza was like... This was 80s and 90s football.
So,
you could do that.
Obviously.
You could drink before the match.
Obviously, I have to put him up there. I have to put him on there, Alan Shearer. For me...
One of England's best.
He's got to go on there.
One of England's best.
I can't sit here wearing and not have Alan Shearer up on there. Alan
Oh.
Shearer goes up on Mount Rushmore.
Nothing to do with that. He's still one of England's best.
Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, okay.
He goes on my Mount Rushmore.
When you're sitting with somebody who's not the biggest football fan in the world, and I can go, yes.
Ronaldinho's,
yeah.
he goes on my Mount Rushmore. And if I can only have one more...
Roberto Baggio.
No, if I can only have one more...
Zinedine Zidane.
No. Oh! Oh, Zizou! Oh, no. Right, if I can only have one more...
Ronaldinho's just gone.
Ronaldinho's just been pinged off and Zizou's just been brought back in. So no, I'll leave it with Dino. The next one that I'd have on there is Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, get rid of those three. Have Messi, and I'll have to come back to you with the other three.
Do you know, even like Cristiano Ronaldo, you know, I mean, you've got the whole Ronaldo Messi debate, and just that World Cup. You know what I mean? That, for me, that's like, there you go. When you look at achievements,
yeah,
you know, Ronaldo's done it all, and he's fucking brilliant. Like, but he's not won a World Cup. You could argue, like, you could have, you know, the best footballer in the world could be from New Zealand. You know what I mean? If he's born in New Zealand, right? Let's just say, right? He's born in New Zealand.
He's drunk.
He grew up in New Zealand, but then he moved to Europe and he trained in fucking Italy, and then he played in
England.
And then he moved to London and he played in England.
Sounds like a good film. This,
but he's still from New Zealand. So when it comes to internationals, he has to play for New Zealand, and he never qualifies for any international tournament. Never. But when it comes to like club football, he's the best in the world. He will never win a World Cup, you know what I mean?
It's a bit tough then, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, is it the team? But Portugal surely have had a good enough team at some point
have had a good enough team
to win a World Cup.
I mean, Ronaldo, don't forget Cristiano. You did lose against Greece in the final of a European Championship.
That happened.
So before you start throwing beans at Messi's still won a World Cup.
Yeah, and that does it. It's World Cup next, isn't it, for men's football?
Yeah, it's World Cup next. England will win it this year.
You're going for it?
England will win it this year. Do you know why?
Because we've got a German fucking coach.
Because we've got a German fucking coach. I would bet, I'd just throw my house on it right now. Just because that's how football works. Football is the most tongue-in-cheek sport on planet Earth. And the moment we went, right, let's have it. Who do we hate the most? This is the Germans. I know what we'll do, John. What? Let's give a German manager. You nailed on a win. Providing he doesn't leave before we get to that point.
Yeah, I think I had this theory, right? For you know, you've got your good luck. Pardon me. You've got your good luck strip. You know,
yeah.
You know, you've got to wear your strip. You've got to wear that shirt. You've got to wear them socks for whatever match you're watching. I always bought an England shirt. Like, whenever there was an international tournament, I always bought a shirt. Whether it be the new shirt for that year, or whether it be like a retro one. You know, my favourite shirt that I bought, and I did get rid of it because I lost fucking loads of weight. And if I didn't get rid of it, it would fit me now.
Yeah.
It was the Gaza Euro 96 shirt. No, it wasn't. Italian 90. It was the Gaza Italian 90 shirt.
Yeah.
And I
with the Umbro bits around the...
fucking loved that shirt, right? But I always bought a shirt, regardless of which one it was, I'd buy a shirt. And the one year where I didn't buy one, we started to do well.
And then?
Right, so I'd never bought a shirt after that. That was my thing. That was my superstition. Well, I'm not buying one anymore. I'm not buying a shirt. Simple as that.
We've won now, Dave.
But we haven't won anything, so I'm like, obviously.
We've won sweet Fanny Adams.
It means shit. So, yeah, I am going to buy a shirt for the next one. And, where is it? It's fucking America, isn't it?
America.
Oh, no.
Did you see Donald Trump?
Have you seen the prices of the tickets?
Oh, yeah, they're pathetic.
Jesus.
We're not going there, Dave. Did you see Donald Trump when Chelsea won the World Club...
The Club Cup.
Championship?
Yeah.
Did you see him just at the side like that? And then his security guy reached and went, You're kind of celebrating with the team. It's a bit weird.
We're gonna
Reece James, the Chelsea captain. You watch the footage. He's got the So he's got the trophy in his hands like this, right? And they go, oh, and all the football players go, oh, in the background, and they loop left and right. And he looped right and saw all his other team and was going, oh, and he's going, oh, this is great, this is great, this is great. And then he went, what the fuck? And you saw him double take because when he looped to his left, Donald Trump was there going, oh, and you just saw him go, that's Donald Trump. And Cole Palmer, one of Chelsea's main players, was like this behind Donald Trump. I want to get involved with the trophy. Donald, would you?
It got weird.
And he was just standing there doing his, that dance he does. This dance he does. This dance
Which
he
dance?
does. Have you seen that one? This dance. He's a proper blower. He's a proper blower dancer.
Yeah.
And started doing this with the Chelsea players.
We're gonna get 2:00 in the morning kickoffs, aren't we?
Yeah.
This is gonna be horrible.
It's going to be good going, Dave. It's going to be summer. It's going to be 1 a.m. kickoffs.
The thing is, though, they're gonna have to have evening kickoffs because it's gonna be so fucking hot.
It's going to be
because it's the North America, isn't it? So it's like Mexico, America, and Canada, isn't it?
It's going to be your 12 o'clock at night kickoffs, your 1 o'clock in the morning kickoffs. All the pubs are going to be open for longer. It's going to be night time. It's going to be summer day.
We're going to be so tired.
We're going to be so drunk.
I don't know how I'm going to do this.
I do. We'll be a reet.
We'll be right.
We'll be a reet, Dave.
We'll do live watch-alongs.
That'll be a good one, actually. I want to do a watch-along.
We'll set the cameras up.
We can't do a watch-along of a Newcastle event in match day because I am too emotional during that.
We'll
and plus, I'm pretty sure we'd be cancelled by the end of it.
Yeah, we'll do some live watch-alongs for the World Cup next year. Oh, God, it's going to be horrible. I'm going to be so tired. I'm going to be selling records next year like this. Oh, you want?
I'm going to be like this because I'm going to boot the day off after work.
Yeah,
I'm off all week.
Do you remember the days where you could just do that and then go to work the next day and you'd be fine?
I can still do that now.
Do you remember them days? I mean, I worked in a job.
You can still do that now.
I worked in a job where I was active. I was on my feet. I was rushing. It was panic. It was stress. Yeah. And now I don't. I don't work in that kind of job, and it's worse.
Yeah,
because like at least when you're in the kitchens, like you've got to go. You got to keep going.
I could work in your shop hungover. I would get a Greggs. I'd get a Greggs.
Last time we went out on a Friday, I was in work the next day, and I was just like, oh, well, because
eating on in your shop, bit of slow music.
It was in. I know it because it was in June or July. We went out on a Friday, which we never normally do. But we went out on a Friday, and it was when Ian books his holiday, but he does it on the Saturday, so he takes the Saturday off, and he comes back on a Saturday.
Yeah.
So he kind of, his week's a bit messed up, but I remember going in that morning, and then as I got to work, because it was locked, going, oh shit, Ian's off today. And I was so fucking hungover.
I'm flying so low.
I just I remember like switching everything on and just.
Why did we go out on a Friday?
It was one of them nights where we didn't. I don't think we ended up staying out too long.
But drank a lot.
But we drank a lot
4 hours
in the hours that we were out. Yeah. It was one of them nights where we couldn't work out whether we were getting a taxi to somewhere else, and we just stayed where we were, and then we went to another couple of bars, and then by the time we decided to do something else, it was too late.
Was that when everywhere was shut?
And everywhere was shut.
Strangled Cat and everything shut at like 11.
And we just gave up and went home. We got food and went home.
That was the night I had sweet and sour sauce all up the wall. When I bought... That was the night.
It was when you were eating it with your fingers.
That was
you were sat in
that was the night when I was shouting at the Ginger Doorman.
Yeah, you were sat in Rendezvous and you were like... And
That
you couldn't work out why I wasn't eating because I had everything wrapped up so I could take it home. But I passed out on the sofa with the pizza and everything in front of me, but then woke up and finished eating it before I went to bed.
So that had loads of chili on it, loads of sweet chili on it, and it was bloody lovely. So I had loads of boneless chicken, I had some bone chicken, and the dog was on his chair. So what I was doing was throwing it at him, and he was going, "Hum," or in my mind, he was catching it.
I am listening.
Okay, but what actually was happening was he was just sitting there.
Just fucking looking at you,
and it was just hitting him in the face and hitting him all around the wall, and then he was going.
He doesn't seem the most reactive of fellas, your dogs.
No, he's not. He normally is with food. He normally is with food, but he wasn't really that night. And I woke up the next morning, and he had all chili cheese round his beard here, and all round his chair, there was bits of chip.
Yeah.
Like he'd been shot with it. Yeah. Chip. Chip. There you go.
I can't do that to my cat.
And he goes like this on his forehead. Dunk.
Dude, I was. It was the lad's birthday yesterday. The lad is 20 now.
Oh, fuck off.
20, man. Fucking 20. So the lad's 20, right? It was his birthday yesterday. And I was like...
You know you feel old when I say that.
Right, okay, so... Your 20th, my 20th.
Yeah.
You were probably fucking around at my 20th, actually. Maybe. Oh, no, you would have been, yeah. Right, so... My 20th, right? It's my 20th birthday.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Drinking.
Fucking getting smashed,
Drinking.
Right, I'm probably at work...
Yeah.
Right, so I've probably got to finish my shift.
I'll run it down for you, Dave. Your shift will finish it later. It depends what shift you're on.
Yeah.
You're probably on an early shift.
Not necessarily.
On your birthday?
Yeah, because
20th?
we'll be drinking on shift.
No, you're on an early.
No.
You're finishing at 8.
No, never happened.
10?
So I was still at Fatty's. Right.
What time did you finish your shift?
So if it was in the week, depending on what day
I remember turning up at Fatty's in a trolley.
20. Was it?
Can you remember that?
Was it with Dawn on me 20? No, it wasn't. I couldn't have been with Dawn on
Me
me
and
20.
Dave left Brannigans to come and meet you at Fatty Arbuckle's in a trolley.
Yeah.
Can you remember that?
That's a thing. That happens.
I remember Dave just pushing me past the main window.
Do you know what?
Fatty's in a trolley.
Speaking of you and Dave, and speaking of 2 o'clock in the morning kickoffs at the World Cup, I do remember working at Fatty's when Dave was working at Fatty's, and the World Cup was in Japan.
Yeah.
And Dave phoning in sick for work, right? But me, I'd already seen him in remember O'Reilly's.
Yeah,
I'd already seen him in O'Reilly's with you at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that was. I remember that match. It wasn't at 10 o'clock in the morning. That was after the match.
Yeah, it was after the match.
It was like a 7 o'clock in the morning.
So that was after the match.
I remember.
He phoned in sick. I remember turning up to work and just texting him going, "You twat."
No, it was really bad, that was. We went out, we met at like 5:30 in the morning and just basically went, fucker. And
that's what you have to do, man.
It was dead weird. It was like 12 o'clock at midday. And we were all absolutely wrote off.
Yeah.
I went bedding that day, and I woke up at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was like, what day is it? What day are we on right now?
Do you know what? The thing about that as well is, I bowled into work and then found
You at work? Oh, no, you went out with us.
Yeah, I wasn't out. Yeah. So I only saw you because I was out with my dad in the morning, and I was in work later. So we drove past, and I saw you in the window, and I'm like, nah, he's not going to work later. So when I turned up to work and I found out you'd phoned in sick, I texted him calling him a twat, and I was like, that fucker was in the pub this morning, but it was just part of the job, you know what I mean? You just didn't get told off. It was like, fucker was in the pub this morning, no repercussions, no nothing.
Yeah.
It was fine. But Yeah, that was so 20. Yeah, my 20th birthday. Hypothetically, I work, I finish. I'm probably on the close.
Yeah.
Because I was always on the close.
Yeah.
But we were drinking on shift.
Yeah.
We'd then finish, get ready at work, do shots at work, and then jump in a taxi and go up Hanley.
Yeah.
Right, and then we'd be out and we'd be on it.
Yeah.
And that'd be it. Right.
6 o'clock in the morning.
That was our generation. That was our thing. Right. It's 20th birthday. What do you want to do for your 20th birthday? You're going out with your missus. What are you doing? What's the plan? He goes, quite like the idea of going up with Nan's and having a bit of a tea, bit of a spread.
Which hand did you move?
Hey. Well, it didn't.
Did you go like that? Did you go like that at first before you ticked into understanding dad mode? Did you go, mother?
It's just how times change.
Yeah, it is,
you know what I mean? Like how times change. Like it's just they're a different generation. This
you.
generation of kids are different.
Well,
Like,
go find a pub.
yeah, exactly. So yesterday we were on about Scruffy. So yesterday I was up my mum's beautiful spread, Cleon. No vol. I know you like a vol au vent, no vol au vents.
Buffet.
Brilliant Buffy, yeah.
Egg mayo.
Nobody likes egg mayo apparently, so that was weird. So yeah, spread. Chester, little Chester.
Oh, right. That lovely dog.
So many people in the house. He didn't know what to do with himself.
Was he excited or just
he's
shouting?
Such an excited little boy. He was just like, oh my god, there's people everywhere, and he didn't know who to stay with. He just kept running to everybody for fussies. Like he was adorable,
like a little teddy bear.
So cute.
Yeah.
He was ace. However, as we made aware last week, I'm watching What I'm Eating, aren't I? So like a spread, no good for me. Because I'm going into a spread, so I had to be so.
Why aren't you calling me in your hour of need?
Hey, what do you mean?
Like, Cleon, I'm facing a buffet here. It's really annoying me because I'm trying to lose weight.
I'm on my way.
Dave, Roger, I'm coming.
Because I have
with the plate.
Yeah, I have willpower. That's why. So I said to my lady, I'm like, right, make sure you don't make enough butties for me. Right, so don't think we've got Dave to feed.
Loaf away.
Yeah, it's simple, like, because they make, you know what they're like, man. They make enough feed the 5,000.
Yeah.
So I'm like, don't just forget I'm coming. Forget I'm there. Don't put anything out for me. And she's like, well, what are you gonna eat then? I went chicken. I want some chicken. Right, I'm gonna eat some chicken. So she's like, well, what do you want me to get? I said, just for ease, just get me some cooked chicken drumsticks. And I'll bang them in the oven, and I'll have a big pile of fucking salad.
Yeah.
Like, I'll have some salad, I'll have some fucking loads of drums, a big plate full of drumsticks, like a caveman. Like, I get there, and she's like, they didn't have any drumsticks. I'm like, oh, what did you get me then? Wings. Mate, I'd lost count of how many wings I had. I just had a mountain of fucking chicken wings.
Mate, I've got some hot sauce in there that make the wings do. Oh.
I didn't realise that she got me wings because for my birthday this year, Adam bought me a selection of hot sauces.
Oh.
There's like 12 different hot sauces. Like, because I would have took them up if that was the case. But yeah, I just had this pile of wings, and so I go over to the buffet, and I'm like, okay, what have we got on the buffet then? I'll have some iceberg lettuce, I'll have some tomatoes, some onions, some cucumber, some peppers, some of that on there, that's lovely. And about fucking 30 wings or something. Like,
we should do that one week.
What, hot wings?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
get
can
the
do that.
Selection of the chili.
Yeah, fuck yeah, we can.
Get all the
hot
hot wings, and we'll see who can eat the most hot sauce episode.
Yeah, it's fine, we can do that, Dace. So, I'm working my way through these wings, and I'm in heaven. Like, and then I've got 10 wings left or something like that. And I'm a bit like,
sweating.
This is a lot of chicken. And Adam's missus goes, you don't have to eat them all. And I went, I think you'll find I've already logged them in my app. So I've got to eat them now. That's the rules.
You don't have to eat them all, you do. I think you'll find
that I have logged them all. But the thing is, though, like, all of that chicken, there was so much chicken, I was dead full. It was only like 500 calories.
Yeah,
it was 500 calories of pure protein.
Just protein. Man's body needs protein.
Mate, and do you know what? Like, I've only been doing it for 2 weeks, and I had a couple of bad days at the beginning of the week. Like, I was a bit stressed. I was really stressed, and I just gave up. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. And I'm just like, it was nothing major. I went Subway. You know what I mean? I just had a foot-long fucking steak and cheese with loads of salad on it, and mayo. But yeah, that's the thing.
That's the thing. It's just the mayo.
It's the mayo.
It's when you start going cheese and mayo. That's when it goes all in sauce.
I was having a bit of a rough day, and I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm just going to get a fucking Subway.
I was having a rough day, so I bought a Subway.
Yeah, because comfort eating
with a crispy crumb.
Fucking maybe. No, I didn't. But yeah, because sometimes I eat my feelings. It's fine. But I got back on it. You know what I mean? It's just I had a rough day, got back on it. It's been 2 weeks. I've just done 2 weeks of calorie counting. So I haven't eaten more than... most days I've been around 1.5 on the calories. The most I've ate is 2.5, which is what you're supposed to eat, about 2,500 calories. Unless you're weight training or something like that, then obviously you need more, so the most I've had is 2.5. I've been about 1.5. It's only been 2 weeks and I feel so much better.
Not bad.
This is soft. It's still big, but it's soft. And it was stodged before, and it was hard. It was like a medicine ball, and it's soft. And I'm like, oh, I remember this feeling. I remember how good I felt when I was watching what I was eating. And it's not about... I'll say this to everybody who's watching. Like, it's not about fucking denying yourself like little treats and whatnot. Just, Adam brought home some Mounds. Mounds, I know you pronounce them. And they were little. They're called blocks, Mound blocks. Okay. And you get 5 little sweets in a block. Yeah. Right. And a block is 90 calories.
90.
Yeah. 90. That's it. 90 calories. Sugary sweets. And he says to me, would you like a sweet, Dad? I know you're calorie counting, would you like a sweet? I fucking love a sweet, mate. I would love a sweet. A little bit of sugar would go down a treat right about now. And I had one of the sweets off him. I ended up having 2. I had 2 of the sweets off him. Because 5 is 90 calories, 2's fuck all. It's not about... But sometimes people think dieting is like, oh, I can't have what I want. I've just got to eat lettuce.
No, you just have to get what you want in measurable amounts.
Yeah, just lower your fucking portions, man. I'm eating meat again now. I did nearly 2 years of doing vegetarian, pescatarian.
I think this is where I go.
Yeah. I did 2 years being a pescatarian, right? And honestly... If it wasn't for the whole iron issue, and being anemic, then I probably wouldn't have started eating it again.
It's not the fact you're anemic. It's men.
It's what?
You man.
Well, yeah.
You need.
Do you know that was my mum's thing? Like when I was going through, when I was doing it, like she's like, but David, men eat meat. Like, all right, Mum, crikey.
See.
But. I think if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have started again. But I started again because I was just like, okay. Well, I mean, initially, like, Dawn, I remember getting in the car and Dawn was like, do you want to go Burger King for tea? I'm like, yeah, that'd be ace. Yeah, and she goes, because I would just have the vegan Royale, and it's nice. It's really fucking nice, actually, the vegan Royale. And she went, what do you want? And I went, a XL bacon double cheeseburger. And she went, yeah, but really though, what do you want? I went, no, seriously, I want a bacon XL double cheeseburger. Yeah. I really want a cheeseburger. Yeah. And when she started eating meat again, because her protein levels were really low, so she started eating chicken and stuff again, like, she was in tears, because she just didn't want to. But I'm like, Dawn, you can get vegetarian alternatives for protein. But now she fucking loves chicken. She's eating it again. But for me, with the cheeseburger, for me, I got it home and I was like, nom nom nom.
Top off and everything.
And she's like, when I started eating meat again, I was crying, and I'm like, yeah, you pussy.
They're stroking it on his belly.
I'm like,
he's like, oh.
And you know what? Right, that was fine. I could have quite happily gone back to being pescatarian after that. I just fancied a cheeseburger.
Just have a
You make your own rules. But obviously with the anemia, I was like, I'm going to start eating red meat again. Get some iron in my system.
David,
like.
you are a man.
And I am a man. But I fucking love chicken. Chicken's ace.
Yeah.
Chicken is brilliant. It's full of protein. It's ace.
Chicken's mega.
And literally...
I will walk out this door with you right now and walk to KFC.
We're just going to get some chicken.
I'll just walk and get KFC right now. I don't care.
The whole, like, with the calorie counting and whatnot, like, I fucking love chicken. So guess what I'm basing the bulk of my calories on?
Chicken.
Chicken. Like,
There's worse things.
there is worse things.
I'd rice with it. You cool?
Tonight, right? So this is me go-to, like, for tea. If I'm calorie counting and I don't really know what I fancy, I know what I'm going to enjoy, right? So I have basmati rice.
Yep.
And so this is like a 3, 4, 5... It's about a 600 calorie meal.
Yeah.
Right? So I have basmati rice.
Basmati rice.
Yeah. I have a southern fried chicken breast.
Yeah.
But done in the air fryer.
Okay.
Right? And I have a tin of sweet corn.
Okay.
So Green Giant
Yeah,
sweet
yeah,
corn.
yeah.
Right? So it goes in a bowl.
Yeah.
Right? Rice in the bowl, sweet corn in the bowl. Mix it all up together. Right? Chicken, dice it up, put that on the top. Mix it up if you want. Light sweet chili sauce. So still got your sugar in it, but not as much.
See,
So
I go heavier, more burning than your face off spicy sauce.
I go a light sweet chili, Thai sweet chili, a light Thai sweet chili sauce, and just over the top. Just a little over the top. It's obviously I'm counting the calories, so I have to wait. It's a pain in the arse, but it's about 35 grams. But it's what you would just put over the top of something like, you
Yeah.
know, if you had ketchup on something.
I straight eyeball that.
Yeah, that much. It's that much.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah.
how much that
Straight
much is. That
eyeball
much.
it. Yeah, yeah.
And it's about 600 calories. And it's fucking lovely. And it fills you up. The rice fills you up, you know what I mean? It fills you up. It's only about 600 calories. And it's tasty as fuck. You got the sweet chili on there. A little bit of salt.
Little bit of salt.
Be cheeky. Like,
No, I like salt.
a little bit of salt. I'm a salt fiend, but
I love salt.
I'm also, like, I mean, cholesterol's a little bit high,
I
so I
am
can't really have too much.
I am a salt and vinegar fiend.
Fucking love salt vinegar.
Like
So-
to a point where I like my stuff swimming in it, so I can just drip it in it like that.
The thing is, though, like it's even like you know, fries. Like don't do them in a deep fat fryer or a chip pan.
Air fryer.
Right? Do them in your air fryer or your oven, whatever you've got. We didn't have an air.
Buy an air fryer, people.
Seriously, we didn't have an air fryer for years, and then when my missus
It's 2025.
when my missus nearly set fire to the fucking house, like, and we didn't
I
have
forgot about that.
yeah, we didn't have an oven for about 5 days. Oh, bring us the pop over, man. We didn't have an oven for about 5 days, so we went up to B&M, and I was like, "Fuck it, let's get an air fryer just to like tie us over." So we bought a cheap, small air fryer. Like you can fit 8 sausages in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all you can get in there. About 8 sausages. It's tiny.
Yeah.
Right? But it did the trick for a few days. And now I'm like, everything goes in that air fryer.
Yeah, of course it does.
Absolutely everything. It
Absolutely
just fucking goes in there.
amazing piece of kit.
So I've only got, you've seen my kitchen. I've got a small kitchen. So I've not got that
Got a
much
kitchen.
room for stuff. But I've already said I'm making room. We're making room for a double air fryer. We're going to get a double air fryer because that thing's the tits. But get like some McCain fries and air fry them.
Yeah.
And you can eat what you want to eat.
Bacon, sausage, air fryer.
You can eat what you want to eat. Just don't eat fucking shitloads of it. Like, I didn't have any birthday cake yesterday, right? I would have had birthday cake. If I'd have made it, I'd have weighed everything, measured everything, worked out the calories.
Birthday cake was it?
Adams.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd have done everything and I'd have worked it all out, and I would have known exactly to the grammage
Oh, have some fucking birthday cake, pal.
what calories are in there. Like, I'm super serious when I do it. Like, I have to be, or else it just doesn't work for me. If I'd have made it, then I'd have worked it all out, and I would have had some cake. The fact I didn't know what calories were in it,
Should have just had some cake.
I didn't have the cake. But when I got home, It's fucking lovely. When I got home, fucking creamy fucking
Ooh,
pies.
creamy goodness.
When I got home, I had crisps. Because on the back of the packet it says, this packet contains 130 calories.
Oh, fair.
So,
Does crisps only a small amount of calories?
It was a small bag.
I had high in cholesterol.
Well, that's gone.
There you go. I had high in cholesterol. It came back on my report. It said your cholesterol levels are a little higher.
Do you know,
I had
actually,
been drinking the night before.
this was something I was going to go into, actually. I've told you about my leg, haven't I?
Yes, you have.
So I think... I think...
Shit.
What?
Carry on. We'll get into it when I do the football side.
Oh, God. This episode's going on a while, isn't it?
There's football matches going on for a while as well here.
So, I've probably mentioned it on the podcast before. The fly bite.
The fly bite on the leg.
Middle of August.
Yeah, let's not get the leg out on.
The middle of August.
We'll have a look in a minute.
It's bandaged up. You can't
Oh,
see.
is it? Is
Yeah.
it that bad?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Is it?
Yeah, really bad.
Is it to a point where you can mess with your own
Insides.
inside?
It's not far off.
I love it when it
Looks like I've been shot.
I love it when that happens.
So
It's like an exploration, like journey into your own leg.
the fly bite was the middle of August.
Yeah.
I've since had.
We're in November,
oh,
pretty much.
Shit! What time is it? I need my antibiotic. So I've
Can go
since
down well with Jack.
I've since had. I'm on my 4th course of antibiotics.
Yeah.
3 different types of antibiotic, plus an antibiotic cream. Right. So after the last course of antibiotic, the last course did fuck all, nothing. And what I did was I've kind of let it try and heal itself, and it just hasn't, and it's getting worse and worse. So I phoned the doctors and I explained to the receptionist, look, this is what's been going on. Like, I didn't phone at 8 in the morning to get an appointment. I just phoned in the afternoon, explained to the receptionist, like, this is what's been going on. Now it's like it's obviously still infected. It's starting to like be painful, and I don't know whether to come back to the doctors or just go to the hospital. And I just want some advice. And she said, "Can you take a picture of it?" She goes, "I'm going to send you a text. There'll be a link in the text. Click the link, put your date of birth in, and then from there you can send us a picture. Send us a picture. That'll get passed on to the doctor, and then the doctor will give you a call." No worries. Did all that. So 24 hours later, I've had nothing. So I phone again. It's the same receptionist. I'm like, "Hi, it's Dave. Yesterday sent the picture of me back." She goes, "Oh yeah, we got it. We've received it. It's on the system. The doctor's going to be looking at it tonight. It's 5 o'clock already. Doctor's going to be looking at it tonight. He will phone you." Sound? No worries. Just checking. Doctor phones me about 6 o'clock. Can you just give me a quick rundown of what's happened? Like, because this is like the 4th doctor I've seen or spoke to. So give him the quick rundown. He goes, "Right, have you had any swabs?" Nope, no swabs. Okay, I'm gonna get the receptionist to phone you. Be about 10 minutes. We're gonna get you in, get you with a nurse. The nurse will check it out, swab it, dress it properly, and then we'll go from there. Okay, sound. Brilliant. He goes, "In the meantime, I'm going to prescribe you another antibiotic, a different one." I'm like, "Okay, brilliant." I use Tesco Pharmacy. Within 10 minutes, I get the text from Tesco saying your antibiotics are ready, your prescription's ready. I'm like, fucking brilliant. So, go get the prescription. The receptionist phones me. "Can you come at 20 past 10 tomorrow?" "Yep, not a problem. Come at 20 past 10. So I go up the next day, the nurse, sound as fuck, and she literally gets the full fucking rundown of everything that's been going on with my health since, May.
Oh, did she sit
year.
you down and go, "Tell me from the start"?
Yeah,
and you went, "Ah."
So, but I had all that. I had the blood tests for me.
First when I was 12.
The priest touched me. So she's got all my blood test results from back in June.
Yeah.
Tell her about the bite. We go through everything and she examines the leg and she's like, it's it's nasty, lad. She goes, it's really dry though, so I don't know if I can actually get anything from a swab, but I'll try. She goes, this might hurt. Fuck me, it's like she was stabbing me with a fucking pair of scissors. So she swabs it, she dresses it. Since it's been dressed, it actually hurts more, but I think it's because it's drawing out.
Let's undress it.
I've already undressed it once today. I don't want to do it again. So, yeah, she sorted all that, and she's like, right, I'm going to refer you to the district nurse. She goes, now, they're still called district nurses, but they don't come out to your house. They've got hubs, so you go to them, like. So I'm going to refer you to the district nurse because they might have some kind of like, they've got more knowledge of how to dress these wounds, and they might have like some kind of dressing that'll enhance the healing. Sound. And she said, I'm going to give you some dressing so you can dress it over the weekend. And she goes, right, I'm just looking at your blood tests from June. Why did you come in for blood tests? So I explained about the iron level being low and blah, blah, blah. I took iron tablets for 6 weeks.
All this because you stopped eating meat.
And I'm waiting for... It's not my fault a fly bit me. Right. I said I was waiting for... I was told the surgery would phone me back, but they didn't. But then, life happened and I just haven't got around to phoning about my blood tests. And she just went, okay, so I'm a little bit concerned about your blood sugars. She says, so I'm going to book you in for another test for your blood sugars because that could be what's preventing it from healing properly. Mm-hmm. Yep, makes sense. Perfect.
Too low.
Too high.
Too high?
Yeah. I goes, that makes sense. I goes, honestly, I'd already thought of that. She went, how's your diet? I went, fucking terrible. My exact words, fucking terrible. I went, coincidentally though, last week, I give myself a kick up the arse and I've started eating healthy, going to the gym.
Yeah.
I said, so I'm at the very beginning of getting back on track. I was like, 6 years ago, I was fit as a fiddle. I had, I'd lost loads of weight. I was running every day. I was sound as a pound. And I said then, basically I've ate my feelings for the last 5 years. So I'm fat and it's terrible. But I said I've got back on it. I'm at the start of the journey.
You're not fat, by the way.
And she's like, that's brilliant. Well done, you. I'm proud of you. Oh, thank you very much. So she said, was there any other problems with your bloods that you can remember? I said, well, there was the sugars, there was me iron. I said, but I took iron tablets for 6 weeks, like the doctor told me to. I said, honestly, I was vegetarian for 2 years. I've started eating meat again. That might help as well. And I said, there was also potentially liver function. There was some issue with liver function. And she's like, right. She went, I'm just going to book you back in for a full blood work.
Full MOT.
So I had that done yesterday, all the blood tests and whatnot. But yeah, the leg is like...
Is it?
It's like I've been shot.
Really?
It's not nice at all.
I know, but now everyone wants to see it.
Yeah. Well, I've got a picture on my phone.
Oh, show me.
It's
where's your phone?
It's recording the fucking show.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah, what a dipstick Leon.
Basically, we've got one camera and it's my phone because I'm poor.
We haven't. We've got loads of cameras. Incidentally, we just haven't. We haven't got the infrastructure. We
need that one so that we can Google.
That's actually a really good camera, but it's got Google on.
But we need that phone so we can Google stuff.
Yeah.
Because the laptop's all the way over there.
All the way over there.
It's all the way over there.
It's not that we're poorly set up, but I could have just put a table and put my MacBook there.
It was just super quick. It was a super quick setup tonight. It's the first time we've done it. So that's why we've got the one static camera. So we just did a very quick setup, one static camera, one light, desk, mics, laptop, very quick, to get it up and running.
Let's get into the future of what we're doing. So
I was going to get into this.
What we will have in the future is the next episode. There will be an executed dog in the next episode, because if he carries on crying, he isn't going to last much longer, ladies and gentlemen. However, what we will have guests.
So the plan is, we will continue doing the audio version of the show. However, every 4 to 6 weeks, we're planning on doing a video episode. Now, whether this becomes its own series, whether this is episode 1 of Up the Trent, in the conservatory, on the couch
sessions,
the couch,
up the Trent,
the casting couch,
up the Trent, the casting couch.
This is a white clean.
It's a white clean, ladies and gentlemen. It's it has been white cleaned.
Yeah. So whether it becomes its own series,
not by me,
or we just do integrate it into just the normal podcast, whichever. We don't know yet.
So in the TikTok,
I've literally got about 24 hours to decide on this before I edit it and upload it. That's it.
In a TikTok fashion, it'll come out in shorts.
Yeah.
In a YouTube presentation, it'll come out edited.
This has got, what are we on, like 2 hours now?
We're on like 2 hours now. I'm just waiting for football wrap up.
But yeah, the plan is we're going to get some guests on. We're going to get local, hopefully like a lot of local guests. People.
If I was a rich man, sorry,
interesting people from the area.
Yes,
that's going to be a thing.
Redhead Stokey, I'm calling you out. I would love you on the podcast.
We would love to have a chat with Redhead Stokey.
Love to have a chat with him.
Done a lot of stuff in the area. Lots of little videos online about cool things in Stoke-on-Trent.
Really cool things.
And won an award at Six Towns Radio Awards this year, I believe.
Did they?
Yeah.
Is that still a thing, Six Towns Radio?
The Six Towns Radio Awards is still a thing, yeah. Won an award for that.
I know they're still going on, because Dan.
Yeah, well, we would... I was thinking about Dan as well. Like we had Dan on the old podcast.
We should get DT on.
Yeah, we had Dan on the old podcast. We had Dan on Man Cave Matters as well. The week that TJ couldn't do it.
He's big time though now, yeah?
Big time Dan Townley.
Big time he's Vale.
Is that his wrestling name? Big Time Townley. Big Time Townley.
Big Time Townley.
So yeah, I would love to, if you're watching Dan, we'd love to get Dan back on the show. Have a little natter about the Vale and all things Six Towns.
That you're doing at Six Towns in life.
That'd be nice. I will be.
He's a father now.
He is a father.
Yes.
I would a little shout out to Sean Beck as well for this one.
Sean Beck, yeah.
Now, on the surface, Sean Beck is he's a barber.
A barber,
basically. He's my barber. But he back in the day when the business moved into the premises that it is now, he did dabble in quite a lot of social media stuff, like adverts and little catchy slogans and like loads of the marketing was brilliant. His mind for marketing, I think, is phenomenal. Like the stuff, the puns he comes up with, and the marketing ideas that he comes up with is just really, really good. But Sean has recently started his own YouTube show. Podcast, you can call it a podcast, like, because as we spoke about at the beginning of the episode, podcasts it's videos these days.
Yeah, he's starting up the barber shop.
So it's called The Barber's Pole. Very clever. And basically, it just consists of... I don't know what you're like with your barber, but I have, when I go to the barbers, it's almost like therapy.
Yeah, it's like a traditional barber shop.
You have a good natter. Yeah, you have a good natter with your barber, what you've been up to, things that are going on, blah, blah, blah. You have a good chat with them. And Sean's got, he's got a really good, like, social manner as well. Like, he'll talk to anyone about anything, and so what he started doing is videoing the haircuts. So he's videoing, he's got, he clips the microphone on the customer, and he cuts the hair and they talk. If he gets no conversation, it's fine, because for everybody that doesn't talk, there'll be somebody that doesn't shut the fuck up. So he's recently started his YouTube channel, The Barber's Pole, and there's about 4 episodes up right now. So I would love to get Sean on the show as well.
Get Sean on.
Just natter about that, natter about the business, talk about what it's like in Stoke, having his own business, like, things like that.
We've got World Cup player Chris Birchall.
That's you, that is, if you're lining him up. Like,
I'll line him up. I'll text him.
Was it Trinidad and Tobago?
Trinidad and Tobago.
Nice.
I don't even know if that's how they speak in Trinidad and Tobago.
Got no
that was
idea.
Like prime Jamaican or something.
Yeah. And he played, was it LA Galaxy?
LA Galaxy
with
D-Beck.
Well. Yeah, with Mr. Beckham.
Basically, that'll be an episode of me saying to Chris, Right.
Right.
I've never really
Christopher.
asked you these questions before. But what's David like?
What's he like?
What's he like?
Is he as handsome
Did
in real
you
life?
shower with Davey?
How does he
And then-
smell?
What was he?
I reckon he smells amazing. How
Did
does
you
he smell?
wash him?
Is it musk? Like,
I
is
think
it
he smells like
musk?
leather.
Just man musk.
No, I think he smells like leather.
Just leather.
Just
Good leather, though.
Yeah.
Like
Do you know,
leather bamboos.
Do you know, like expensive leather?
Rich mahogany.
Rich mahogany and leather. That's what David Beckham smells like. I've got a theory about him going bald, though.
Well, you know, we can afford
Just on
transplants.
camera angles.
He can afford transplants. It's fine.
Like it's great.
That light's freaking me out, like, because the light shows up the ball patch.
It's like it's growing here, and then he's throwing it.
Have you noticed in my videos, whenever I do a video for like the shop or whatever, like because I've got this flick at the front with the fringe, like the flick goes up. If you when
It's
the light,
bald protector.
well, when the light catches it at a certain angle, you can see
straight see-through.
You can see the gap.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh my god, it's moving forward.
Yeah.
Like I've got the fucking these things going on. This is
yours
moving
is all
forward.
going back.
I mean, I've already.
I'm freshly trimmed. I'm okay.
I am getting trimmed next week, so I'm comfortable with the fact that I'm probably going to go bald. It's
Oh no,
fine.
how old are you now?
41.
41? Yeah, 45 you're done.
Yeah.
You're
roughly
toast by the time you me.
roughly at the age of my dad. That was like
Yeah.
when he had kind of nothing.
I'm
left
not
in the
going
middle of
bald.
it. But I've already come to terms with it, and I'm not precious over my hair.
I was
like
worried.
my hair. I like my hair, and I like going to the barbers, and I like getting a fresh cut, and I think I like keeping myself smart.
Yeah.
I'm a bit unkempt at the moment because I'm booked in for a trim next week, so
Yeah.
I'm hesitant to do it myself.
Fair. Yeah,
I'm just gonna get Sean
let
to do
it
it
go.
next week. But I like having a fresh trim, a fresh haircut. I like looking smart. I like looking presentable, and not being scruffy. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I like slumming it, but
Oh, you're lucky I'm not in my dressing gown
yeah.
right now.
But I like
And a pair of shorts.
I just presenting well. You know what I mean? Being presentable, presenting well, looking smart and whatnot. So but regardless of that, when I go bald, I go bald. I can't. It's fine. But I'll still go to the barbers.
Yeah.
And I'll get a cutthroat head shave. You know what I mean? I won't I'll go get a cutthroat head shave.
Oh no, let's do that live.
I'll treat myself. You can trim it. You can trim it yourself. It's fine. Get rid of the sides
Yeah, you can
and
get
stuff.
one of them
Yeah,
you
you can do
like.
that. But
Handles.
every 4 weeks, little treat. Go to the barbers, get a cutthroat head shave, get your beard trimmed. You know what I mean? Get a fucking it's nice. It's therapy. You gotta fucking look after yourself.
Knock a pause on before we go into football.
Knock a paw. Well, I'm not. I'm just gonna let it run.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Where were we?
I was just saying, treat yourself to a fucking barber.
Get yourself
appointment.
a barber appointment with Sean Beckensides.
Basically, what I'm saying is just take fucking care of yourselves.
Take care. Have a shower, and if you can, throw a dog.
Just looking at his little nose.
Just throw a dog if
He's
you
adorable.
can. He's not adorable.
He is adorable.
He doesn't shut up. He's a talky dog. I mean, he's shut up now for a bit because I think Bo's just get him. Anyway, football today.
Let's do football.
It has
then let's go home.
It's been an exciting day in the Premier
Do
League.
you know what? We've normally, when I'm at work, we've normally got the BBC live scores up, just watching.
Oh.
But yeah, I've not seen anything, so I don't know.
Well, let's play guess the scores. Chelsea v Sunderland. Chelsea at home.
2-0 Chelsea.
No, 2-1 Sunderland.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, 2-1
Wow.
Sunderland. Then we had Newcastle Fulham. 2-1 Newcastle.
Nice.
Then we had Manchester United. Now, Manchester United are hot off a 2-game winning streak.
Yeah, they're doing well again.
How do you think they got on against Brighton at home?
Brighton at home, I am going to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say 3-0 Man
Ooh,
U.
4-2 Man U.
I was nowhere near.
And then the nighttime match, we've had Brentford versus Liverpool. Now, bearing in mind, Liverpool are going to come back. They've just been beat by Man United.
Yeah.
They've lost 3 games in a row.
Were we not having the discussion on the podcast about how Liverpool were going to decimate Man U? Like,
Yes.
and
Yeah, so last podcast,
yeah,
we was trying to say how many goals will Liverpool going to score
Yeah,
past
yeah,
Man U.
yeah.
Turns out Manchester United went prime Brazil 1970 against Liverpool.
and Harry Maguire's big face just.
Manchester
And it went.
United, mate, that game played absolutely amazing. I watched that and went, I watched that like this. So for people that are watching this, this is how I watched that. I was like, oh, here we go. Ooh, Liverpool are going to score 6 today. Liverpool are going to score 6. Let me get on my Sky Sports. I'll get on my Sky Sports. I got on my Sky Sports app, Dave. Liverpool for the win. 3 goals plus. Yeah, do that. Text all me Man United friends. Are you ready? They were like, oh, Jesus, we're ready. This is going to be horrible, isn't it? I was like, yeah, this is going to be horrible. So I text all of them and then did this with my phone. 45 minutes. And I went, Jesus Christ, Manchester United look brilliant. It was either Manchester United looked brilliant or Liverpool looked bog average.
Like, terrible, yeah.
So Liverpool have played Brentford today
Okay.
and lost 3-2
Jesus.
away.
Do you
And
know?
it would have been a lot more, but Salah scored in the 89th minute.
Do you know what got me about the Man U one as well? With what I liked about it was Maguire's celebration. Right now, I'm not brave enough to do the knee slide celebration
I've never been brave enough for that, mate.
because he slid into that with so much confidence. Whoa, the knee slide, and like,
Yeah.
I just feel like I would hit a dry patch in the grass and just go fucking arse over tit.
I'd slide into it with confidence, Dave. And then I'd go off into No. I'd finish the knee slide.
Yeah.
It'd be like, yeah,
Then you
it's
try stand
amazing. And then it'd be like,
Ow.
well, I'm done, guys.
I'm done for 12 months. See you
That's
later.
me done
Bye.
for 12 months. That's an ACL, a medial, a tendon, a cruciate ligaments. That's me basically done. Knee slide looked good.
Knee
Not a
slide
fan
looked
of the
good.
knee slide, I'm
You're
not.
not a fan.
No, it messes the pitch up.
Oh,
I'm a bit weird like that.
okay.
Like, I don't like seeing...
Have you got a celebration? Have you
Have I got a
have
celebration?
you got a celebration?
Yeah, I've got a celebration. I've got a celebration, yeah.
Are you a shearer? Or you're one finger in the air?
I'm a celebrate to the away.
Oh,
either the away management
you're
or the away
shite, are you?
I'm a shit house, yeah. I'm a shit house. I'm either the guy who doesn't celebrate.
Yeah. I've never.
That's one celebration. So the goal will go in. You go to run, and then you stop.
I've never scored in a proper game, but like playing with your mates, I was always run to the side and a punch up, like I was a punch up. That was mine. Like,
What have I done? I've done full on celebration in front of the away manager.
oh, nice.
Yeah. My previous manager from the season before. I have literally ran to the technical dugout and stood in front
You ever done a top off?
like that. I've never done a top off. I'm a defender. So
You can get booked for that shit
It's
now,
not a
can't you?
man. Yeah, do you know why?
Yeah, book for a top
Do you know
off.
why?
Why?
People always go, you can get booked for that. Because when you didn't get booked for it, players were wearing sponsorship shirts underneath the t-shirts.
Oh.
So what you've got in the Premier League, you've got people that, like, I don't know, let's say, Salah.
Yeah.
They pay a small fortune
To
to
have
be
that.
featured
Yeah.
here. Now, if I take this off and I've got Nike underneath,
Yeah.
you are kind of saying to these, you need to sponsor this,
That as well.
not this. So then they moan, etc., etc.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why it's a yellow card. There's no other reason in the Premier League why it's a yellow card. Purely down to commercial revenue. What celebrations have I done? I'm a defender, so I'm not a shirt off.
Oh, okay.
This. So all my goals are either headers from corners. That's a large proportion. I'll be brutally like. I bet you 70% of my goals have come from. If we're looking at percentage, it's going to be 40% penalties.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm a penalty taker. 60%, no, 55% headers and corners.
You got a big fucking head though, haven't you?
Headers and corners. No, my body positioning is fantastic. I'm really a big thing.
I've got a 5 head apparently.
I've got a 5. I've got a 4 head. Bang on 4.
Yeah, apparently I've got a 5 head.
And then the other 5% is either slices from 25 yards that look like a shot, but really they weren't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I won't tell anyone.
Yeah, take them.
I'll pose off them goals. Tap-ins or just miscellaneous.
Uh-huh.
Could be anywhere. Could be beautiful. Could be chaotic. But I've scored a good few own goals.
Don't celebrate them.
No, it's frowned upon. But I remember scoring an own goal and going, fucking hell, that was a good goal, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And genuinely looking at the goalkeeper and the keeper going, don't know how you've done that.
Yeah.
But really well done.
I played either when I did play when I was younger, I was either right back or right wing, because I could run fast. So wing, I could run, and I was also really good at crossing them in. That was about it. I didn't have anything else. I had nothing else. I could cross them in pretty fucking well. Yeah. And I've always been quite tall and a bit of a unit. So, like, I could just fucking stop people from coming past me. Like, it normally involved a few red cards, but...
just clothesline.
Yeah, just stopping people. But no, I was always a fast runner, and I could cross them in pretty well. I was meant at headers and volleys.
I was good at primary school midfield, county and all that lot midfield. High school was when I got dropped into defence, and then I've kind of been held prisoner there ever since. So it was one of them, you know, when you do a good job, and you go, oh, I'm alright here. And then you go, bro, I want to play in my position, and then you go and play in your position, and someone does a bad job.
Yeah.
And you go, hang on, I'll just go back there. And then you just go, fuck it, I might as well stay here now.
Yeah. I never made the team when I was at school for football. I did try, and I tried the B team as well, and didn't make that. That was when I was on like the foul last week, wasn't I? That's when I did that foul. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not getting in this team. But I played basketball, so I did make the basketball team.
I played basketball till I rolled my ankle in basketball.
The problem with basketball
and it stopped me from playing football.
The problem with basketball was we weren't like a basketball specialist school. So none of the like PE teachers necessarily like specialised in basketball. But this was when basketball was on, like NBA was on Channel 4.
Yeah.
And you would always get the midweek game live, because that was the boring game. But you get the midweek game live, and then there'd be the magazine show at the weekends. So you'd watch all like the highlights and stuff at the weekends. And there was a few of us that were really into the NBA, and we approached the PE staff and said, "Look, can we start a team? Because like we'd like to do this, like after school, like do a basketball team." And yeah, they were always, the one thing I will say about like the staff, this is when I went to Hayward High, is they were really encouraging with us when it came to extra curricular activities, so like being in a band, you know what I mean? So saying, can we use the drama studio to rehearse in after school? Yes, you can, lads, because that looks good on the school, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course it does.
So the PE staff were like, can we start a basketball team? Yeah, okay. And like it was Mr. Hope, and he would stay behind on whatever night it was that we used to do. I think it was a Thursday, and he'd stay behind and he'd open the gym up, and that was the basketball court, and we'd do drills and whatnot, and just play basketball. We'd do like a little 3-on-3 or something, and the staff they arranged for us to play some games against other schools. So we played James Brindley, and they were very similar to us by way of, they weren't like a basketball specialist school, so it was just some lads that liked playing. And yeah, they came, like, you know, I remember we won that game, but it was like it wasn't really competition. We were all like, you know, at the end of the game, it was all like handshakes and, oh, well done guys, we thanks for coming, we really appreciate that you've come so we can have this game, like, because, you know, we've set this up ourselves, and they were the same, like, oh, thanks for having us. And then we played Margaret Ward's. Now, I know you got a couple of years on me, so but the team at Margaret Ward's at the time,
They're very weird about sport at Margaret Ward.
the team at Margaret Ward's at the
Very
time,
regimented.
well, you've got five guys on the team. 4 of them were in the England schoolboys team.
We had for a few years, Margaret Ward. Now before it started with a girl called Emma Sadika or Emma something or other, and she played for England basketball.
Yeah.
And she was in my year. So what that did, it opened the door to that stuff. So then a lot more of that basket, because I was in Margaret Ward, don't forget.
Yeah,
so
that's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So I saw the inside side of it. So yeah, we had a lot of intake from there.
The good thing about
like I said, I turned my ankle, messed up football, so I wasn't allowed to do it.
The good thing about it was as well is, once again, like with us and James Brindley, it was like there was no real kind of competition. It was like we just enjoyed playing the game. And with Margaret Ward's, it was exactly the same. They were so much better than us. You know what I mean? They were elite compared to us. And obviously they destroyed us, like when it comes to the game. But during the game, like I was marking this guy and he was coaching me as we were playing. He was coaching me. But the thing is that, like, he wasn't doing it ironically or sarcastically. He was like, look, why don't you try do this? Like, so try this, try that. You know, when you're marking me, do this. And their staff were also doing it as well. Lads, come here, man. Like, when you mark, try this, try that. When you're drilling forward, do this, do that. And it was ace. And then we all went into the changing rooms after. It was all handshakes and, like, you know, because we were 14, 15, 16-year-old lads, but, you know, it's all handshakes because we're all men, really.
It's all men. It's nice to meet you. Good game.
We're all handshakes and hugs and whatnot, and just chatting after. There was no like, we fucking nailed you or anything like that.
It was all football.
It was all friendly, and it was ace. And then eventually, we played in a inter-school tournament at Fenton Manor. So there was 6 schools, and it was like a league. So they set up 3 courts at Fenton Manor. There were 6 schools: us, Margaret Ward, James Brindley. I don't remember the other 3 schools. So you would have 3 matches.
Brown Hills,
probably, yeah. You would have three matches playing at the same time, and we got fucking destroyed. Like, you know what I mean? We didn't have. They all had like basketball strips. We didn't have anything. What they had.
Margaret Ward used to turn up like Globo Gym, didn't they?
Yeah. What we had.
I've been there.
Was we had the old football strips from like 5 seasons ago. So we wore them. We were like, fuck it, we'll wear these.
Yeah.
Like, so we wore them. We also had, there was a girl called Amy Chevin, right? And she was, I think, you know what? I think she still plays netball to this day.
Does she? Goal attack.
And she was a very good basketball player. I swear she was captain of the netball team. I can't remember, but she was brilliant at netball and she was very good at basketball. And we wanted her on the team. And it was like, we want her on the team because
you can play. You can put the round thing in that basket thing.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
And it was like the teachers were like, we don't know if she'll be allowed to play because it's a boys' tournament. But it was the 90s, you know what I mean? So it was a boys' tournament, and I remember being in like on lunch and sitting in one of the classrooms and just saying, look, if she can't play, I don't think we should go. I think we should just say, look, we're not going then. We should stand together and just go, look, if she can't play, then we're not going. Because it's, you know, we want her in the team. And
I thought girls could play at that level then.
I don't know. Apparently not. But she was allowed to play, so it all ended up being well. And, you know, there was a couple of guys in the team who were like, they were okay at basketball, but, you know, they turned up. So that was the thing. You know, they turned up to play, so fuck it, you're in the team. Like, and we got annihilated. And I'm pretty certain, I might just be glorifying this in my own head, but I'm pretty certain our very last game was Margaret Ward's. And I was like, we can't let these guys win. We can't let them win. It doesn't matter. They can't. It doesn't matter if they lose or if we don't have to win. We just can't let them win. We need to draw at least. And it was just like I was pulling every. You get 5 fouls before you're off.
Yeah.
And I was pulling every fucking foul that I could do. And I remember talking like shit to the guy that I was marking. Proper like.
The guy's just been coaching.
Yeah. I'm shithousery to its finest, like every fucking name under the sun in his ear while nobody can hear me. Like, and I'm pretty certain, and if anybody watches this who was in that team, who played in that tournament, if you can correct me and say we lost, I think my phone's just gone off.
I'll have a look.
I can see the reflection in the mirror. I've just seen it switch off, I swear I have.
Yeah, try that much. Yeah, battery's dead. Maybe it's still 2 hours.
Well, let's wrap the episode up then. A big thank you to everybody that listens week in and week out. You guys are awesome.
Whoa. You've just... Did you win the
basketball
I don't know. Match? That's what I want to know with you.
I don't know.
You've just gone, right, food's gone dead. Right, let's end the story halfway through. I'm salivating here, Dave.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember. I'll add this onto the onto the video after, but I can't remember if we won or not. And I'm hoping somebody watches that can let me know if we won or not, because I just don't know. Oh, hello.
Dave, did you win that game of basketball?
I cannot remember whether we won or not. In my head, I've glorified it so much that we drew. And we didn't let them win. If somebody's watching who was in that team that knows what the score was, I just remember being in the coach on the way home and we were all singing, "We're shit and we know we are."
Not a good sign, is it really?
Yeah. But I swear we didn't lose every match. We definitely finished bottom of the league.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty certain we didn't lose every match.
Right, there we go. We'll add this to the end because
we'll just keep that running, and
battery's gone out,
and I'll wrap it up. Yeah, a big thank you to everybody that listens week in and week out. And if you have sat through 2 hours of this podcast, this rudimentary setup that we've got at the moment, and then I really appreciate that. And this will, like we said earlier on in the episode, hopefully this will be a regular thing now. Video podcasts, guests on the show.
It is a regular thing. It's not hopefully.
And
we only live 5 minutes from each other.
Yeah. You know what it's like. And yeah, so we're gonna really kind of get on this now and make more of an effort. So stay tuned, subscribe, hit that like, follow, subscribe button, whatever it is, whatever platform you listen to us on, whatever that option is. It guarantees delivery of the show every week to your mobile device or your laptop or whatever you listen to us on. And follow the YouTube channel, follow us on social media, on Instagram it's Up the Trend Podcast, on everything else it's just Up the Trend, TikTok, Facebook, Blue Sky, YouTube, it's Up the Trend. So give us a follow. You'll get the video updates. Hit the fucking notification button.
That subscribe button.
Subscribe notifications, whatever they are.
Whatever button it is here.
Just so you know.
That you need to press. If it's this button, press it.
Yeah, so you know when the episodes go live. And don't forget, you guys are awesome. And we'll see you next time.
Woohoo!